Hey folks, welcome to Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about 4 issues of the Fantastic Four. Tonight we're covering 166, 167, 168, and 169. Great issues. And if there's time at the end, I got a surprise. We're going to do some other Fantastic Four stuff afterwards. If there's time, there probably will be time because there always is. We're not going to just shoot the shit. We're going to talk about some Fantastic Four. I got a great art book I'm going to show you guys, and we're going to share the screen and look at it together. So that'll be fun. That'll be after we cover the issues tonight. Okay, lots of stuff happening tomorrow night. The Inhumanoids. We're going to talk about the entire cartoon series, The Inhumanoids, and it's absolutely insane. They should have called it the Insanoids because, like, just name a random thing, it happens in Inhuman. Like, name a monster, it'll happen. Like, it's crazy. There's so many monsters. I don't know how we're going to do it in one stream. It's 13 episodes. We probably need 13 streams. But we're just going to power through it because I've got too many other streams I want to do. So tomorrow night, Inhumanoids. Now, on Sunday night, I have Comic Issues, which is a channel, and the guy on that channel, he's going to be interviewing me. So I'm going to be on his channel. He's going to be interviewing me for whatever reason. I have no idea. Somebody wants to interview me for something. I just said yes. I didn't even look at the questions. So I don't know what he's going to ask. He might ask a lot of weird stuff. So I don't think it'll be streamed on my channel. I'll get links out to you guys, closer around Sunday morning when I get the links. So that'll be on Sunday. Of course, Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays. 4 more issues of the Avengers. I already read the top 2. We've got Atuma. It's not Atuma. It is Atuma. It ends up being Atuma. So that's going to be great. Nuclo, the nuclear crazy man, is back, and he's going to blow it up. So that's going to be good stuff. That's Earth's Mightiest Mondays. That's going to be awesome. Tuesday Night Terrorvision, one of my favorites of all time. Dario Argento, baby. Yes, I own almost every movie. Well, the real movies. He did some comedies. I don't count those. But all the horror movies. One of the top best giallo films of all time. Deep Red. Long time coming. We should have done this one earlier on. But we started with Tenebrae. And then we did... we started with Tenebrae, which is my personal favorite, but then we did Bird with the Crystal Plumage. I'm sorry, Tenebrae is the best, but Bird with the Crystal Plumage is my favorite. So we did those two. We also did Blood and Black Lace by Mario Bava, which is great. But Deep Red, Dario Argento, it's a masterpiece. That's Tuesday. You have to be there for Tuesday. Wednesday, in the War Room, it's The Kiss of the Dragon. Jet Li and Bridget Fonda in a movie. That's it. It's Jet Li. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? If you don't show up, that means you hate Jet Li. That's how bad that is. You have to be there on Wednesday. If I don't see your name in the chat on Wednesday, that means you hate Jet Li. So it's just, that's weird. I think Thursday, am I taking a break on Thursday, for Christ's sakes? Maybe. I think I'm taking a break on Thursday, but I'm not sure. Friday, we're back, of course, for Fantastic Fridays. So let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members, so we thank them at the beginning of every stream. So thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT, DJ, and Backseater. Thank you guys for being members. I appreciate it. We always thank Clobber in times, especially on Fantastic Four. That's like his favorite team. Clobby, of course, the Thing, of course, his favorite character. So put a CT for Clobber in times to remember him in the chat. We appreciate that. So he definitely would be here to talk Fantastic Four. So there you go. All right, let's bring in the boys. We can start her up. Hello.
Hey, can't wait for Inhumanoids.
Humanoids. Battle with it. What is it? The battle?
The evil lies within you.
Yeah, lies within you. The evil. Oh man, there's evil.
They couldn't say hell, so they said everything else is like from beneath the depths of the earth and all.
Yeah. They avoided that. I didn't pick up on that. That's right. They get me out. All right, and we have sort of a regular now for Fantastic Fridays. We've got Steve Wayne, so let's bring him in.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
You know what? That's pretty good. You did a good job on that one.
I actually had a lot of fun editing that. I thought, how can I get it just perfect? And then I was like, let me throw your logo in, so it's not just like, people are like, "What? Wesley Snipes is on this stream," and we have Wesley Snipes. Wesley, how are you doing? It's like,
I'm good. I paid my taxes. I'm good.
you paid your taxes. A good thing.
Oh,
All right, there is a poll up because Luke Cage is going to be in here, right, for a bit.
and over my shoulder, he's here in the chat.
Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Is that a glass?
Yeah, it's a glass. You know those glasses that used to have the I guess like the promotional art like that, right? But there's like a whole bunch of Marvel glasses which would have had. It's almost like the 7-Eleven.
Oh yes, those are all good.
Right, so these are the glass versions of them.
Oh, that's awesome. I have a Luke Cage mug.
Oh, sweet.
I've got and it's not that. I don't think it's that picture. I'll bring it. I'll use it next time, and you can see it. So I've got Luke Cage and I've got Iron Fist, both mugs. I thought, let me get the Heroes for Hire mugs.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not the 70s, but can they not kind of retool Luke's current look to kind of emulate that a little bit? Because
I liked this.
That's a great look.
I know. Actually, that actor, they could have figured out something with that. I liked, especially season 2 because
Mike Coulter.
Yeah, Mike Coulter.
Yeah,
like season 2, like Bushmaster.
Oh, yeah.
And if there's and I didn't realize that his accent was fake. That actor is faking that accent.
It's almost like Marked for Death in terms of how bad it is.
I
love Marked for Death. Marked for Death is one of my all-time. That's how you say 10 out of 10. For me, that's 10 out of 10 guilty.
Well, it's 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's good. It's that for sure. He has he has 4 eyes and 2 heads. Why don't you just say that there's 2 of them or whatever? Yeah. but Luke. Luke Bushmaster, man. Was Sean? I think Sean see it first, and he's like, "Oh, Jay, you're gonna be really pumped up for season 2." I was like, "What's going on? What's happening?" Because he knows he's like, I'm not gonna do the accent because people are gonna get upset with me. But it's like when he came, he's like Luke Cage. I was like, "Yeah, I can't believe it." And he had the super white suit on. I was like, "Whoa, this guy's the best." I watched all of his interviews. I was like, "Hey, he talks normal." I mean, he doesn't have the. I was like, "Hey, this
he's a North American accent."
Yeah, I was like, that was very disappointing. But anyway, Joe Dog was
you don't know how many of my friends of Jamaican extraction were like, that is the worst accent ever.
Oh my god, terrible. No.
And so because I'm Barbadian, so like I'm Badian, okay. So the accent, I'm familiar with it.
Oh, okay.
And when I heard it, I was dying of laughter. I'm like, this is so bad.
Well, he was a bad guy though, so that makes sense.
It's funny. I did like that they had terms in there that like most people wouldn't know, right? Like picnic and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
My mom's Chinese, so like I'm familiar with all that stuff.
Yeah. So Sean, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what any of them mean, but I like hearing it. Joe Dog was here first. What's going on here? 2 anticipated movies are Young Washington and Godzilla. Well, definitely Godzilla. I'll see Young Washington, I suppose, when it's like on streaming. I don't know what I'm excited for. I have to think about it. Probably
movies.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
-0.
Yeah. -0. Yeah. I don't give a shit about Doomsday. Nobody does. Or Supergirl. Nobody does. Worried for Spider-Man. Yeah, I'll have to see how that plays out. Phil is here. Hail, how's it going? CT, thank you for putting that in there. DJ's here. Happy Friday. Yes, the one. That was one toy I did not get into. Too many things to click. Yeah, we'll talk about Inhumanoids tomorrow. There's a lot to talk about. Adam is here. How's it going? The Kindergarten Cop reference. I love Kindergarten Cop. It's not a Tuma, but it is a Tuma. That's on Monday though. Inhumanoids, that is. Yeah, Inhumanoids. Yeah, I got you.
RR, you're killing me, RR. Oh my god.
Really about Inhumanoids. Yeah, so RR is going to join us tomorrow night for Inhumanoids. We're going to get through it in one stream, and so we can't spend. I mean, each episode has 4 million things happening, so we're gonna have to really just quickly go through it.
Yeah.
Infernac. I don't remember who it is. There's too many guys. Infernac is. There's so many guys that I forgot what they all look like. Like there's so many monsters and they name them all. I stopped making notes on what they are. I just said,
well, there's umpteen different rock guys, and then there's like there's a whole bunch of Redland guys. So yeah,
Dr. Doom is coming. Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah,
Mark for
Well,
death,
go
man.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, I can't read this. I thought, okay, yeah, but I'm not going to read it out.
Nobody want to get dead. Love it.
Yeah, everyone's going to get. But I like the best Seagal movie for me is probably Under Siege 2.
Under Siege 2 is great.
But I like Marked for Death. I liked Out for Justice, and so the two Under Sieges, Marked for Death, and Out for Justice. That's my top 4. I do like Above the Law. Is that with Pam Grier?
Yes, that's the.
Yeah, she's the partner, so I like that one.
That's like a regular movie. That's like a regular real kind of cop movie that could have been done in the 70s.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like Escape from LA. Not Escape from LA. Born to Live and Die in LA.
To Live and Die in LA. That's coming out on 4K. Yeah,
that film, but it's that kind of vibe.
Yeah, no. We said that on Owen's stream on Action Elite when we covered Above the Law, because I hadn't seen it in a long time, and I watched it. Like, hey, this is a very gritty crime thriller with Pam Grier. If you had a couple of other black characters or actors, it could have almost been a blaxploitation movie.
Absolutely.
But it is in that Assault on Precinct 13. It's that whole genre. That's actually a very legit good movie, and not in a silly way how we're saying it's awesome because it's fun and kind of goofy. But that's like a legit movie. Like a legit good movie. I mean, and I also think the Under Sieges and all that are good movies. The first Under Siege, for Erika Eleniak.
It's a crime movie, right? So yeah.
I don't have Erika Eleniak here, but we have Jennifer Connelly or Erika Eleniak. Come on, it's Jennifer Connelly. But anyways, hey, Chris is here. What's going on, Chris?
What's up?
Chris the comic vet. I'll throw his link up since we're here. Where is he? Comic vet, your green highlights. There you are. I highlight everyone's channels links so I can find them easy. So he's green. Sean, I don't need because I know where his is, but it'd be purple. Mine would be I guess mine would be brown or something because it's the J. And Comics Asylum, you're yellow only because there is no other yellow, and your thing is yellow, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's all good. There you go. Make sure you subscribe to all these fine folks in the Angry Gamer joined us in between my links. Thank you. We're streaming this on all of our platforms, so make sure you subscribe. I'm going to check. I'm going to write all your names down, and then I'm going to go check everyone's channel and see if you subscribed. Okay? So be careful. Dark Terry, let the world know about the spot. The best sponsor self-service. You're right. It's educational. Before we begin, I'm going to show you guys this, but at the end of the show, once we're finished the 4 issues, we're going to go through this. I have a digital copy. So I grabbed this sucker. This is the art by, what was that guy's name again? Something Kirby. Art of Jack Kirby for the Fantastic Four. This is Fantastic Fridays, so this is a good place to show it. So I have this. I was able to get this in a digital format, so I'm able to share the screen, and we'll go through it. We'll go through it quickly. If people are enjoying it, maybe we'll do a stream and go through some art books. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I'll find some more art books. We can go do some streams on that. But just like random, they do give you full issues where they can. But you'll see it better. It's very difficult for me to hold this and review it and talk about it. So it's much easier in a digital format. So, but I did buy it. It is worth owning in your hands because it's that great. But I will show you the digital version and share it with you guys. And I'm thinking I might put the digital version in the Super Friends drive. Sorry, if you're one of the Super Friends, one of the channel members, you have access to the Super Friends drive. I can put that on for you guys if you want the digital version. I've got it as a CBR or whatever, or CBZ or something like that. And it's Z, not Z. Oh, you know what's happening at Niagara Falls Comic-Con this year?
No.
Steve Guttenberg, and I don't know the actor's name, but Sweet Chuck and Z, what's it? Bobcat Goldthwait or
Bobcat Goldthwait. Yeah.
Police Academy. Wow.
Oh my God, Police Academy. And in a most random thing, I only have one Police Academy poster. It's original poster from the time. And it's part 4 that has all 3 guys on it because that was the last Mahoney.
Right.
The last and the last, it wasn't the first or it was the last Zed and the last Sweet Chuck, but it was the first time that they were both, because in part 2, if you remember, they didn't, he was being bullied and Zed was the bad guy. Then in part 3, they went into the training.
Yeah.
Then in part 4,
together.
they became. Then they're together as the cops. So I've got all three. Man, first of all, Zed is the friggin' best character because he's like so outrageous. He's such an
why would
outrageous
this man
character.
be a cop? Yeah.
Yeah, I love that Zed is a cop. And he goes, I'm here to talk about cops, citizens on patrol. And they're like, it's like, we're going to call the police. He's like, okay, I'm leaving. He's like, fine, I'm leaving. He's like, wait, no, I am the police.
Yeah, he's trying to tell Commandant Lassard like his lines. He's like, citizens on patrol. And he goes, citizens on patrol. It's like, citizens on patrol.
Yes. No, you know what, Sean? That made me cry. He goes, I'm here to tell you about cop. It's like COP. And he's like citizens on patrol. He's like, citizens on patrol. He says it the same way that Zed says it.
Yeah. I saw every single one of those except for the Russian one in the theater.
What?
Because the Russian one, I guess it was in the theater. I don't know.
No, it wasn't. I don't think so.
But it was on video. Okay, so I saw all of them. Yeah.
Wow.
In the theater, yeah. Even part 1.
But how can that be? How can that be?
Parents could take their kids to them. I don't know. Like part 1 has that racy joke in it.
Well, part 1 has some a little bit of nudity and some.
Yeah.
It's got a few it's got some offside humor, of course.
What year?
I mean, they made a cartoon, so.
What year did the first one come out?
84, I think.
Yeah, so that might have been around the time Adult Accompaniment was happening. So I think that because I think you had to be 14.
Yeah,
I think you had to be 14 for Adult Accompaniment.
Yeah, like 100%. My parents took me to all of them. So,
RR. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Where you printed it? 1984, yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Steve Gutenberg of history. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, you think it? Oh, hey, Al. You think it got?
It must have gotten something somewhere.
I thought it was straight to video. I didn't see any of them in the theater, actually. Oh no, no. That's a lie. I think I did see part 4 only. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Odo.
Yeah, and Ron Perlman is the villain in the Russian one. Yeah.
Odo's, Renee Arbor is an awesome actor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and Deep Space Nine's are like my favorite show. So yeah, we're all good. What did Angry Gamer say? 1984.
Temple of Doom, Ghostbusters.
Well, Temple of Doom is a 10 out of 10. Ghostbusters is 10 out of 10. Gremlins is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I don't know if you two were on our stream when we talked about 1984, but we were arguing that it's the greatest year for pop culture.
It's pretty crazy.
People claim it's 82, but 84 is pretty.
84, man, because you get like Transformers, G.I. Joe, Secret Wars, like the movies we just mentioned. 84 is hands down.
Oh yeah.
When you go overall.
Yeah.
Just speaking of accents and stuff, so we're sponsoring my cousin around this time. She took me to see Gremlins, and in Guyana you scream at the screen, right? If something
that's
happens.
a West Indian trait, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
and so the part where the guy what's his name where he trips and the backpack goes into the pool and like it starts bubbling up and stuff, he's just looking at it and she's like, "What, you stupidity? Run, Ras, run!" And then the whole audience started laughing. And it's like,
that's like I saw. What was the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he's like a Russian dude? Is that Red Heat?
I mean,
Red Heat.
Red Heat. Yeah, not Raw Deal.
I saw that in Barbados in like 1983 or 2 or whatever, like way back when it first came out. They're yelling at the screen the entire time. Look out! He's behind the door.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
I mean, you can't hear. I don't understand what's going on with you people. Like,
honestly, it's like if you watch a movie in the Caribbean, it's basically the people's director's cut because like, you get the commentary the entire film.
You got the people's commentary. All right, Fantastic Four issue 166. Let's do it.
Whew, I can't believe we're on 166.
I can't believe we're this far ahead on
I was reading these. I was like, oh, we're in the 160s. Holy crap.
Yeah, I have to start thinking. I've already started thinking like, well, Fantastic Four will continue on. We're gonna do after Avengers gets crappy. We're gonna go to Thor, and that way it's still an Avenger and it's the Mighty Thor, so it could still be Mighty Mondays.
Yeah,
So that'll still make sense. So we'll do Thor. And Steve, if you want to come on for Monday nights for Thor, let me know and I can get you all of this. This is like 9 months away or something. So it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think there's not making any definite plans because Avengers right now is getting pretty hot.
The cool thing is, like, if I join you for Thor, I've got so many of the Walt Simonson ones.
Oh, then you have to join us. Then you
my
have to.
dearly departed cousin was a huge Thor stance. So like all the Keith Pollard ones, like pre 300, he had a whole bunch of those. So like I'm totally familiar with Thor. I love Thor.
Awesome, yeah. Planet Terry, I saw that. I saw Planet Terror, and I saw that together.
We saw the thing.
Hey, that's Bruce Willis. He takes the mask off. Bobby. All right, Fantastic Four. Let's do it, Sean. Let's do it.
All right, Fantastic Four 166. The cover art is by Rich Buckler and Dan Adkins. Release date is October 28th, 1975, but the cover date is January 1976. If it's Tuesday, this must be the Hulk. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by George Perez. Inked by the eraser, Vince Coletta. Colored by Phil Rackelson or Rachelson. Lettered by Joe Rosen and edited by Roy Thomas.
So Henry was already looking forward to the erasage. Yeah. All right, so here they are. Now, anytime you see the Fantastic Four in civilian outfits, that's not gonna last. It's just not gonna last or whatever.
Thing looks way too svelte here. I get he's in clothes, but he looks too thin.
I mean, I don't know. Can Thing gain weight?
No, Thing's a big rock man, right?
He's big boned, right? Or he's big blocked, I guess.
Big and stocky. Yeah.
I hate when you start deconstructing too much. Like it's like let's deconstruct it all. Like how does he use the restroom? And it's like I don't care. It's fantasy. It's like, is this so? Human Torch. I don't remember. He's thinking about quitting for a second here, and that kind of just goes away. But
Thing yells at this poor couple with their kid.
Yeah, so they're all well, you know what? They're being irritating. How do you
that is weird.
So they're on a plane or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And this couple's like getting all smoochy.
With a lounge, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big maybe this is the first
wait. Reed and Sue fly commercial? That's
they're on an important. They've got it's an important mission or whatever.
The government's flying them out.
Yeah, the government. So they've got it. Listen, you could tell. See, you could see that Sean's never been on first class. He doesn't know the first class amenities that you have.
I've never been on first class.
I think I've been on a plane once, so I don't know any of the.
This is probably the planes that have the upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes. The cascading stairs.
Yeah, exactly. So that couple there is getting it on a little bit, and he puts his finger up. It's like, you know what, buddy? Like, what's your problem here? And then they're like, fine, we're leaving. And the little kid's like, yeah, screw you. Even this kid is a punk kid. You could tell.
That kid's from Yancey Street, man. I'm telling
you. Future Yancey Street or whatever. Yeah, get out of here. So then they're like, okay.
But the thing is, so a steward or a stewardess, as he thinks, gives him a bunch of cupcakes, and he looks up and it's a male stewardess, and he's all upset that he can't flirt with the stewardess. It's like
a male.
You were just priding away for Alicia just now.
Yeah,
I know, but he's just having some fun. It's fun. It's a male. See, this is very progressive. It's a male steward, or like, what do you call the male ones? I don't know.
It's so weird, the coloring choice, though, because I thought that was Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
At first, and I go, oh no, that's not his.
He's got the cloth blonde hair and all.
Yeah, this guy in the corner here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like things, face, you can see the eyes a bit more, I think, or I don't know. Yeah. That's just like, that's kind of, don't be too hasty, buddy. So yeah, there's Johnny with the turtlenecks, man. Everyone's got those. That's just like, So this is the Psi amp. Remember this? This was the thing. Remember the thing. Remember last time where Hulk and Ben got swapped? That wasn't too long ago, right? Was that last week or the week before? Anyways, it wasn't. They were swapped or whatever, right? So that was that Psi amplifier thing or whatever it was that was supposed to like cure him, I think. And I think that's what this is. But that was like Rita's saying that was an unfinished version or something, right?
Wait a second. My man's just randomly jumping.
Yep.
Yeah. And he destroys the plane.
Airplane levels? Wow.
That's actually exactly what's happening. So Hulk is literally randomly jumping around, and he hits the plane, and he's like, okay, the dialogue here is funny. What was that? It's like Hulk thought he felt something like a gnat hitting Hulk's skin. It was just one of those puny human planes. Nothing that could hurt Hulk. It's like, you just destroyed this wing here.
What is cruising altitude anyway? Like 10,000 feet or something?
20,000 feet. Oh, cruising. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, what the hell? That's crazy.
Well, doesn't he do that often though? He can jump at
he jumps enormous lengths, but he doesn't go like that. Like he would be causing craters with his strength and stuff like that.
Right, that's true.
There's the hours of this nitronic feet. It's like they're ready to mount. Ready to mount. If we're talking about Rob Liefeld, I'm a big time super Rob Liefeld fan. 30,000 feet is
so that's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane that he's randomly and then happens to hit a plane. Like,
yeah,
there are missiles that can't do that.
You could argue that 1985 was slightly better for movies, for pop culture overall. King is the King, Ghostbusters, Beverly Hills Cop, Karate Kid, Terminator, Amadeus, Footloose. Yeah, oh wow, that's crazy.
And I think like 94 or 97 for films is slightly better, if not better. But altogether, 84.
Yeah, pop culture. I see your point. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a big time Rob Liefeld super fan. I have his autograph like 15 times on different things. I can't. I actually have so many Rob Liefeld autographs that like I stop. I'm just like I don't feel like getting any more. I'm like, can I just get the regular version of this? Like, I don't want it signed anymore because I'm running out of like top loaders or whatever. All right, so the plane's going down, and I love that my notes just say Hulk. I wrote because I do take notes contrary to people's beliefs, but mostly I just wing it when we're talking. But I did write. I wrote on this page. All I wrote was Hulk. It's like, what else do you need to say? It's like it's Hulk mayhem.
Absolutely.
They're literally going insane here, and they got to figure out because the plane's going down. So I don't think we've ever seen the Fantastic Four. This is 166 issues in plus the annuals that we've covered on this program. I don't think we've ever seen this where they're in a plane, it's going down because they're usually in their own vehicles, right?
Yeah.
But here they've got to save a bunch of people, and thing does feel slightly kind of useless a little bit. There's not a heck of a lot he can do.
You know what
do you do with strength? Yeah.
That's just like Batman and BVS. When he was hiding from Doomsday.
Yeah. Yes. Fight Club. Yeah. What is Fight Club? No one ever talks about it. Get hooked from Comics X-Force 2. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I've got X-Force 1 from the day of, and I've got the first Cable, and I got the first Deadpool. So there you go.
Man, Vinny Coletta's line is heavy.
Yeah.
It's like he inked us with a Sharpie.
Maybe he did. They blow a hole into the plane. There goes the Human Torch. Now, what's her name? Invisible Girl, which they actually is that this week where they address why she called Girl? Yeah. Okay, so we'll get to that later. That's Luke Cage and her have a conversation about her name. So she uses the force field. Her force fields have really been leveled up so far in this, like in these last few issues. Ever since she came back into the team when Medusa left, her force fields have been like really powerful. So she's developing them more and more. She can now do multiple She can make invisibility. She can do multiple invisibility targets plus force fields. Like there's a lot she can do now. Look somewhere with it with his elbow. Well, Henry doesn't like Vinnie Coletta. There's some hintage in your verbiage there. Hulk should morally and ethically wear an elastic pendant so planes can avoid his ridiculous when the thing moved from side to side, I don't know. Remember in Police Academy 5 where House sat down and tipped the plane?
Was that how? I thought House in 5. Oh yeah,
he's in 5.
Yeah,
and it's like they played the Rock the House music when he shows up.
Yeah.
The plane is cruising 3,000 feet. That's around 6 miles. Okay, that's a big jump for height. No, I know that's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
It's insane.
Gives him appears to be Goliath. Yes, he does. He is Goliath. Yeah. Into this. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Okay, read that. All right, so this is an interesting. Wraps around the tail end here, and then makes sort of like a parachute almost.
That's pretty ingenious, actually.
Yeah. Johnny is kind of help guiding it there.
How his arms get apart, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've always speculated he has to have super strength as well to make these powers work.
Yeah, he must.
Yeah.
All right, so they land the plane. Gentlemen, the plane has landed. Now his arm's a little bit weak there. I guess that was unstable. Johnny was wearing unstable molecules,
yeah.
Clothing. Brings everybody down. And Ben is like, oh, I didn't really do much. That's right, you loser. Ben Grimm, leave the team. I mean, like, you know, he looks kind of sad. Oh, I couldn't do it. Hey, Rhodes, what's going on? It's a plane. Fantasy Island.
Plane. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, it's a plane. The plane. That's fine. Isn't that no? Nobody's alive who knows what that is to get offended by it.
Not even Hervé Villechaize. So
no, that's right. Even he's not going to get offended.
Yeah.
Reed's clothes stretch. Oh, did they stretch too? Oh yeah, they did. They did stretch.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
they did.
Stretch with them. See.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So you would think then that Banner at some point would go to Reed and say, "Can I get clothing with unstable molecules?" As opposed to just buying that brand of purple pants that stretches. Like Peter David went back and kind of retcon that he always went to this one place to get purple pants because they're the only ones that would take his size change.
Yeah.
You know, like Banner's one of these. He's like this big optimist. It's like, look, Banner, let's face the facts. You're not getting rid of Hulk anytime soon. You may as well get the unstable molecule clothes now.
Exactly.
It's like, you can cancel anytime. Cancel your membership to the unstable clothes anytime you want. It's 24 hours a day. You know, it's fine. Yeah, wardrobe full for Hulk. Yeah, get the whole thing. Yes, he's seen with the man with the golden gun. That's right. That's a great movie.
Right, Knick-Knack.
Yeah, Knick-Knack, Paddywhack. Oh dear, Knick-Knack. That's great. I like Man with the Golden Gun. Well, it's Roger Moore, so it's automatically awesome.
Scaramanga, one of the best villains.
And Christopher Lee is like fire in all movies. So
absolutely,
I love that they have like the 7-Eleven Slurpee cup image of Hulk. No, that's how did they get that photo? Like that looks pretty good. That's good.
That's like every TV show when they have like the picture of a character, and it's always them looking up like where'd you get this warm eye shot from?
Yeah, and it's always from the episode previous.
Yeah,
wait a minute, that's a still shot.
It's like a headshot. Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
A Hollywood headshot.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. The Acme Purple Pants Company. Yeah.
Yeah, that was during the Joe Fixit years.
Yep. I have a lot of those comics, almost all of them.
Those were great.
Of course, I missed the claw, the reflection in the claw one. Of course, you know, it's like I'm like
valuable.
Only one. It's like, oh, Gray Hulk. I was like, Gray Hulk's my tattoo.
There you go.
So Gray Hulk, I love Gray Hulk, and I was like, oh yeah, Gray Hulk's the best. I have all those comics, and I was like, yeah, that one with the claws, that's worth something. I'm like, yeah, I've got that. It's like I don't know what number it is, but let's say it's 8. It's like 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm like, wait, oh
man,
really? The one thing that's worth anything in that bunch. I love Grey Hulk. Anyway, you gotta track the Hulk down because the Hulk's not good. But this psi amplifier thingy can cure the Hulk. So the what they're trying to do is that they're trying to capture him in a nice way and bring him in and strap him down and torture him. No, I'm just joking. And they're gonna cure him. So they're out to cure him. And he's ripping trees out of out of the thing and throwing trees around. So he threw a tree at the Fantastic Four. How do you like that? We're just walking around minding our own business, and all of a sudden someone throws a tree at us or whatever. Parachute part 2.
You're parachuting again? Yeah.
This is the parachute issue.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. How Sue saves Ben.
Yeah, isn't that neat down the flagpole?
That is amazing.
She makes an invisible flagpole. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Johnny. I don't know. I don't really know what was going to happen here, but there's a little bit of an explosion. So they're saying that he novas, I think, or he gets really, really, really hot. The only time they defeated Hulk easily, yeah. Well, yeah. So they kind of worked as a perfectly matched, perfectly well-oiled machine team here. Untested Adam Savage met the costume makers for Deadpool Wolverine. The brown and gold will cost 100,000 to make. Insane, but might be in Doomsday. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see about
brown
that.
And gold. Yeah, that's our jam. So
yeah, I like that one. That's my. There he is on my. He's always on my desk here.
Yeah, that was my Wolverine.
Wolverine. And I bought the whatever this is called, whatever these guys are called. I bought the Wolverine of that too, the brown suit of that. That's up there.
Yeah.
Al says he likes it as well. Okay, so they got him. Yeah, it's over, and the issue's over, guys. They caught the Hulk and cured him. That's it. Very, very uneventful.
Didn't Reed have like stretching issues?
Yes.
Like
I don't know if they go back to that.
Did he ever solve that before this issue? Because he's stretching like crazy.
No, they haven't addressed it yet.
I think it's I don't remember. Do they go back to that again? I don't think they do this week.
No, not this week.
Yeah,
No.
so they're not going to come back to it this week. They'll have to wait. Hulk gets punched in the face, and now they've got him strapped up. Now here at this point, Ben starts to feel bad for Hulk. And they also said, this is the Lex Luthor radiation kryptonite poisoning thing. That's what I thought of right away, because they're saying that if you hang around the Hulk too much, if you hang around the Hulk too much and you're very close proximity to him, you're going to start to feel the effects of the gamma radiation. That was never, I don't remember that ever being said anywhere but now.
Okay, I'm a huge Hulk fan. I've got tons from like the 200s past 300.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that ever being an issue. That must have been for this
story,
for this arc or whatever, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that either. And I had a lot of Hulk comics.
If that's the case, Jim Wilson, so Sam Wilson's cousin or nephew or whatever, would have died. Betty would be dead. Rick Jones.
Rick Jones would be toast because Rick Jones.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah. No one tickled Hulk's palm and performed poetry. Yeah, that's Mr. Incredible is one of those.
What they're saying is his cosmic energy is somehow interacting with the gamma radiation, but they all have cosmic radiation. So why wouldn't they all turn against each other? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, Rogues, that's a good question. Well, Ben's going to be cured tonight. Rogues, I'm not sure if you knew this, but Ben is going to be cured tonight, like in about 40 minutes.
Yes.
Be here in about 45 minutes and he's going to get cured.
Hence the foreshadowing about feeling inadequate.
Right. Yeah.
And we'll actually deliver on our promise. We're not Geraldo. So it's going to be
no.
It's going to happen.
You mean 20 questions? We'll save that. We'll say That's clearly supposed to be Geraldo. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, Hector Ramirez. Yeah,
Hector Ramirez, 20 questions, and it's
he was
like
in GI Joe, and he was in Transformers. He was in Inhumanoids.
he's got the stash and all that.
Yeah, it's totally Geraldo. Yeah.
Funny note, we can talk about it another time. I was actually on the Geraldo show.
Oh my God,
wow.
we will talk about that
in the audience, and it was the craziest episode ever.
Oh, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna ask you about that privately.
Not the broken nose one. No.
Yeah. It was. Let's put it this way. It's almost world famous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They did mutate, so there you go. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very true. Okay, so it's this whole thing. They're getting all mixed up. The cosmic. Well, you know what though, Ben. I mean, I guess he absorbed the most cosmic, like the whole thing, like, oh, he got transformed the most because he absorbed the most cosmic. So maybe he absorbed so much that it's, I don't know, it's comics. It's
Roy,
whatever.
Go back to the drawing board and rethink this story.
It's fine. It's kids' junk, as Bob Haney would say. So, anyways, they're nailing the poor guy, and he turned back. And thing is like, yo, you know what? What is this bullshit? I'm not sure if I like this kind of bullshit right now.
Yeah. That's like, a man up there. A man.
That's a man, damn it. God damn.
You're a man.
Men. So then
it's like, Ben, what are you doing? You just destroyed the thing. Now
Ben just threw that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that guy's dead. He just murdered that guy.
I'm the guy that calls it, and whenever they destroy a building, 20 people are in that building.
And 3 kids and 2 dogs. One had puppies.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. They all died.
They all died, except for the partridge.
Yeah.
So he turns back into Hulk. Oh my God, you've let him go. No. And he joined them. Yeah.
And then they pose like
there we go.
That was awesome.
Marvel pinup. Yeah.
This is genius. Oh, let me read this for a second. This is awesome.
And there's 2 banners inked by Vince Colletti. Yeah.
Oh God, look at Hulk. He has no definition. Okay. Correction. How does Ben talk? Correction, Junior. You can't do it at all because I just figured it out. I've been on the wrong side all these years. The Hulk and me, you and the rest of the humanities had us at each other's throats when we should have been fighting on the same side, right, Hulk? Yes. This is so. I was actually pumped up. I'm like, I want. Yeah, go ahead.
These 2 need a manager. Like, tell me this isn't the classic heel turn.
Yes. Oh, this is the Oh my God, Ben, what are you doing? Oh my God. Hey, Rose, is that a new member for me? Wow, thanks, buddy. Oh my God. I get 1 member every year. This is awesome. I've been on YouTube for like 13 years since the dawn of time. J-Man has been on YouTube. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I don't even have anything to play. What do I have? How about Conan? Let's play a Conan for that. Where's my Conan?
Perfect.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What do I have any other? I don't have too many positive ones. I don't really have too many because usually everyone hates me. So it's like, but thank you so much. What other? How about since it's Fantastic Four, we give the flame on. That's good. That's good. And how about? Do you prefer Wonder Woman or so? Let's do Substance. Wink. Sue. Did everyone watch The Substance?
Yeah, body horror.
I like body horror. All right, thanks, Rogues. So I'm gonna add your name to the list of members. Hold on a second. You want Rogues? Just if I'll add your name to the list as Rogues. All right, that's really cool.
Cool.
Sorry, did I missed a bunch of chat. I work for Rick Jones. Rick Jones. Okay, never mind. We read this one. Al Capone's Vault. Yeah. Road maps.
Not quite.
Yeah, road maps. That was Al Capone's glove compartment.
UHF. Yeah.
Captain America at the Brown Dirt Cowboys reference to the Easy Rider movie. Oh,
Dennis
really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know Hulk was a dude.
Yeah,
they know.
because of Banner. They had referenced Banner in, I don't know, like one of the issues that we did, one of the arcs that we did before with John Buscema drawing it.
Yeah, I thought everyone knew that it was Banner.
Yeah.
Love the image with I could probably do it. I could probably do it on Photoshop. I should do that. I merged a couple of other images together. Nice splash. Yeah, inks could be better. Yeah. No, my captain. No, my bad, Captain. Fantastic and the Brown Dirty Cowboy. I was referencing to Elton John album. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. Yes, thank you. I'm going to put that art book on for the Super Friends drive. I'll put the link up again for the Super Friends. Yeah, Hulk and the Thing. That's like super pumped up, man. Mm-hmm. Well, Thing looks pretty good.
Yeah,
that's not too bad.
There's some anatomical issues with this drawing, but
yeah,
whatever. It's Perez. I don't know.
Next issue. Okay, so here we go. Next issue. Boom. This is like, I mean, Fantastic Four has just been like the best. This is like so. I can't believe how much like action and dynamic things are happening. It's got science fiction elements, of course, but it also has like fantasy and excitement. This is why the films, not just the FF films, but in general, a lot of them are lacking because they're not getting this energy. Like you read this comic, you're like, whoa, that was so cool. And there's still story and characters. They're able to do it all in 22 pages or I don't know, whatever it is at this time. Oh, hey, the font changed. I didn't notice that. Hold on a second. What was the preview? Is this next one a new font or was it always like this?
That's a good question.
Let me see. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I don't know why. No, it was that, huh? I didn't even realize the font changed, or like the logo or whatever.
Yeah, because they had that classic font for the longest time. And
they for sure they had it for a long time.
Now, is this Rich Buckler and Kirby inks? Because these finishes look a lot like Kirby.
It's Kirby and Joe Sinot.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do the credits then, since you're already doing them.
All right. So Fantastic Four 167. Yeah, the cover art is Jack Kirby and Joe Sinot. Release date is November 25th, 1975, but the cover date is February 1976. Titans 2, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by George Perez, inked by Joe Sinot, colored by Phil Richardson, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas. So let me ask people a question. Like, this is supposed to be St. Louis, and that's the
arc?
The archway, but like I don't understand how there are people in it. And I don't get where their bodies are because they can't be standing if there's that much black where the thing stops.
That's why with perspective, no. Because if you look at where Johnny's feet are, and you look at his body, they are all shorter than him. They're all up to his waist.
Yeah, like this guy's standing, so his legs would be like down here.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Plus, I don't think you can get into that thing.
Then they can't.
When I look at it.
No, I don't think you can either. But even if they were sitting, like the lady right by Torch's flame blast, where would her knees go? Like they're all Fisher Price people. You remember Fisher Price where they were just half a body and you just put them in the peg?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But
you can go in there. Okay, you can go in there.
Really?
I had no idea. But when you can draw that well, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like somehow the composition and the beauty of everything takes away.
Yeah, like I don't really care. This is one of the complaints about the 90s artists. This is also one of the complaints even for manga. Like everyone is saying, oh, the feet were small with Rob as a joke. But like manga feet are small too. You look at like Goku, he has little triangle toes. Like I mean, and I love the Dragon. I've got all the Dragon Ball manga. And same thing, like it depends on what the style. Like this is over Kirby is over dramatic, right? Like it's like, oh, look at these big, huge titans on this thing. It's like, wait a minute, they're way smaller than that arch. Like, what are you talking about? But it doesn't matter. It's all for excitement. Like nobody nobody's going to be scrutinizing it this way, right? Even with Vince Colletta, like I wouldn't have noticed. I just would be like, okay, it's only when you get deeper into the art and you're looking more at things closely, and we're doing it on a live stream, and I'm writing notes. I'm not just reading this on the weekend. You know, hey, my buddies and I went to the comic shop or went to 7-Eleven or whatever and bought comics and we're reading them. We weren't thinking in that way. We're thinking of that way now because we're all, you know, grown-ups and we're doing a live stream and we're scrutinizing the crap out of everything. Like, wait a minute, how is Reed able to stretch like this and hold on? Like, he must have super strength, right? Like, this is like not child thinking, right? It's like, right, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's fine. It's valid from us. Fisheye, it's kind of a fisheye. Yeah, there you go. That's, yeah.
Yeah, to prove your point, there's an infamous shot, I think it's from Amazing Spider-Man 210, maybe, where Sandman, or maybe it's an FF issue, where the Frightful Four is fighting Spidey and Sandman punches Spider-Man. And the way that John Romita Jr. has the drawing, it's like he's punched Spider-Man right in his ass, right?
Yeah.
But as a kid, you're like, oh, Spider-Man got hammered. But as an adult, you're like, man, where the hell's that fist? So, right. So it's like someone like Kirby, there's so much energy in his work and it's so dynamic,
right,
that you give away, like he gives away some of the rules of anatomy and composition in terms of like drawing something, but composition on a page to attract your eye and give you that feeling of being in there and energy and power. He's the master at that stuff.
Yeah. I remember he didn't. I know Phil doesn't like Jack Kirby, or he says he says he likes him, but he uses every opportunity to make fun of him. So.
Yeah, you can apparently get into it. I don't know. It looks weird even in pictures. It looks like you can't, but you can.
Steve draws. You want to show some stuff at the end, Steve? Do you have anything you want to show?
Yeah, I'll put something.
We'll do it at the end before we do the art book. Remind me. Let me start this comment. Yeah, I draw here. What did I draw? Nothing. I just knocked over shit with my pen. I don't. I only doodle, and it's not that great. I do Photoshop.
Yeah. So I suck. I unearthed, because I've been going through stuff at my parents' house. I unearthed an old comic I drew when I was like 13, and it's awful. I might put it on the channel.
I have stuff that I did too. Yeah,
do it.
Yeah,
I do more.
It's full of energy, but it's terribly drawn. You know. Yeah.
Trying to see Kirby ignoring the rules of Phil. I know you're trying your best, and I applaud you. There's like zero chance. Like Jack Kirby to me is the number one best like creative person who ever lived. Not as a joke. It's like he created so many things. Remember last night's stream.
That's true.
You won't convince me. So we'll address your stuff, but it's not gonna. It's like people argue with Christopher Reeve. It's not gonna happen. There's a few guys like Christopher Reeve. It's just like it will not happen. I don't care if there's a mountain of evidence like against something. It's not gonna convince me. Like not even a little bit. Like no one can convince me. What's crazy is that Kirby didn't lay out anything he drew. Yeah, there you go. Insane. Yeah.
Look, Kirby's art helped American hostages out of Iran. So
yes,
how many other artists can say that?
Not many.
And he made a whole movie about it, and he didn't mention them. Yeah. CIA
connections. I don't know. I can't. I'm only reviewing what I hold in my hand and what I see. Mm-hmm. That's my thing with everybody too. That's why I don't dislike people. Not following the evidence. Yeah, because I don't care. It's an art. Like if the evidence shows that Jack Kirby, I don't know. I don't even know. Like what evidence would there be for whatever? I'm just saying words. Not very scientific. I'm very unscientific. Yes. Well, I'm a human. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a science. Argo didn't mention Kirby at all. Bastards. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't see that movie.
It's good. It's good. But it downplays the Canadians' contributions to the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that pissed me off.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
Like they still were a giant help there. Right?
Oh,
like,
absolutely,
guys.
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So Thing and Hulk team up and start beating the shit out of everybody. I don't know what to say. They just beat the shit out of him. He clapped him to death. He clapped him to death. Taking a minute out of my hustle intends. Chat J my channel to come here and say I love Steve's channel. It's a place of wisdom. So, thank you, RR. I appreciate that. Ink's way better in this issue.
That,
just heard a thing about a face on Mars. Oh, awesome. I hope there's a face.
Yeah.
I want there to be Martians like so badly, but I don't think there are. Like I will, if the visitors ever came, I would join them immediately.
Oh yeah, like that kid that
I like that. Yeah, I like that. It was great. All right, so
I love V. It's so
V is awesome. I got the whole comic series.
Yeah. That was a great comic series, man.
Yeah,
that was what the TV show should have been.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so the force field. I was going to say, sorry, the force field pretty strong. Sue's doing really good on her force fields lately.
Mm-hmm.
They're just shooting crap at these guys. It's like I don't know what's going on here. No, this government stooge guy is great.
Colonel Sellers or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell his name is.
Peter Sellers.
I think I did. I write his name down. I can't remember.
It's Sellers, I think.
Yeah. So this is where they start talking about the radiation, though, in this one. But they take off together. Well, first of all, they pick this up and they destroy this. They
destroy two aircraft.
Yeah.
Man, you can just see what the difference an inker makes, though, eh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Alcine Curry. And Django CIA. Oh, okay, I see. No, I didn't. That's awesome. That is awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Damn you! You blew it up. No. So they're taking a plane out of here, getting the F out. Now Hulk is like, I like sitting on ledges and pondering. Why don't we check out? Is it just the what's it called? St. Louis Monument or
the St. Louis archway
or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the gateway to the west or something. I think that's what it's supposed to signify. Anyone who's from St. Louis or the Midwest, please correct me if I'm wrong on that.
I only know Meet Me in St. Louis from Judy Garland. That's the only thing I know. Okay, so they really
Bar and Grill. Yeah.
All right, so they're like, so he's like, why don't we land here? And things like, we can't land here, dumbass. It's like we can't do it. Whoosh, shoosh, shoosh, shoosh. That's from Chad Gable in wrestling. Hulk's eye, Hulk's eye. Okay, you're back. You're back in the. You didn't leave the chat, did you? Argo's it's BS. The Yanks did.
It was Ken Taylor. Ken Taylor did a lot, and then stayed behind after the Americans, the hostages were released.
Yeah,
and so him and his staff were under intense danger because they didn't book out when they got the hostages out.
Yeah. Anyway, we could talk about
that. Okay, like we still have 2.5 comics, so
yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, so he rips off a chunk of the building and throws it. He's gonna throw it. Sorry, he's gonna throw it, and then Thing smashes it, saying, "No, don't do that." It's like, and everything's falling. He jumps down. So he jumps down and basically like knocked everyone over by jumping.
Yeah, he all died.
It's back in the day where he could do like shock waves, by landing on the ground, or my favorite move of his in the 70s would he'd take the pavement and rip it up like a carpet, and then
I like that.
Oh man,
yeah, Thing's done that a couple times recently.
So much fun.
There's that one Hostess commercial where he does that, and it's like those guys are dead. It's
they're
like
all
he rolls
crushed,
the road over them,
but they're having a great time hanging out of the pavement. You're right; they would all be absolutely splintered.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, so RR was going to the other channels to help out.
Yeah.
Thanks, RR.
Yeah, using mine.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I can't really tell because Sean is linked to my channel. So if people, I don't know who's on my channel, who's on Sean's channel.
Yeah, you can't tell. You can only tell the number.
Yeah, I can go and look. I did post a poll. After this, we'll take a look at the poll. All right, so there you go. There's the arch or whatever.
Read all Tom Cruise in it there, standing outside the ship as it's.
What the heck? WTF? He's got a Ghostbuster. He's got a big gun here. And it looks like
we call it an ecto whatever. What's that gun's called?
Wildwood. Yes, that's right. Holiday Road. Okay, Hulk, let's go. So like thing is like stop. Look at. Okay, Reed gets so angry that he loses his entire body. He's just a head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ben, for your own sake, run for it. Damn you, Richards.
And he gets a chimney thrown at him.
Wow. Imagine, how bad is your day when you're getting a chimney thrown at you?
Right?
Yeah, that's not good.
But
hey, there's Johnny. Remember these folks?
Even though this is early Perez work, some of the angles he's picking and like the action shots are so dynamic.
Right. Yeah. That's what they encouraged back then, the Marvel way,
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to give something fun for the artist to draw. That's the other thing I don't like about modern comics. Like if it's just going to be a bunch of talking, then why is that fun for the artist? Like,
yeah, this isn't storyboarding. This is comics.
All right. So, Johnny falls down. Everyone gets nailed. So now they're on top here and he gets the double whammy. Hey, I'm feeling even dizzier. So throughout this entire thing, Thing was like, oh, I'm feeling weird and something's going on in my head. And I don't know what's going on. But he finally comes to his senses and punches Hulk. Or no, does he punch Hulk there? Yeah, he punched Hulk. But then Thing still fell. He still fell.
Yeah.
But she encased him in the shield. And now it's Thing versus Hulk.
He punches him in the neck.
Yeah, he does.
Neck punch.
It's the Sean Connery move.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, the arch is breaking.
Yep.
They showed up and destroyed a monument. How do you like that shit? So he got punched in the face again, and now he turns to Ben Grimm, and he gets punched while he's turning into Ben Grimm.
Yeah.
So Johnny flames on and is able to rescue
with a flame tornado or something.
Yep.
Flame needle.
Flame needle.
That third panel is like a comedy on the next page. So
it's like, okay, Ben. So Hulk's just like, I lost another friend, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I'm human again. And then they're like, oh, put on your pants, buddy. Put some damn pants on. So you feel a bit bad for Hulk. It's a bit sad because he's back to being alone again. But now that's it. Ben can no longer be in the FF. So it's Luke Cage. So before we do this, let's see the poll. There's a poll on. So the poll is only on my channel. So if you're watching on my channel, please vote on the poll. If you're not watching on my channel, please make sure that you are subscribed to me. I'd really appreciate that. We hope we do these things together and we stream them through our different platforms. So besides subscribing to me, make sure you're subscribed to Sean and Steve. Steve is from Comix Asylum. So all of their links are now in the chat, but all of their links are in the descriptions of all my videos, even if they're not with me on stream. So my videos and my live streams have all of our links. So in case if you missed something, you can subscribe there, but here you can subscribe. Yeah. So Al, you're on Comix. You can't, you won't be able to see the poll. You'll have to go to my channel. So you can open up another browser if you want and just mute.
Oh yeah.
Like mute me or something and open up another browser and then you can see it. Okay. So let's take a look at the poll as it stands now. So the poll question on my channel is, should Luke Cage stay in the FF? And your choices are yes, 1,000 times yes, which is from thingy, which is from Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, I think.
Yeah.
Hell no, and yeah for a bit, or I could care less. So 11% say yes, 1,000 times yes. 33% say hell no. 44% say yeah for a bit, and 11% say they don't care. So there you go. You're on your phone. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, for a bit. Okay, so then that's an extra vote for that. Luke Cage, first black member of the Fantastic Four. Yeah. There you go. Okay, Sean, let's do the credits for this one.
All right, Fantastic Four, number 168. The cover art is by Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. The release date is December 23rd, 1975, but the cover date is March of 1976. Where Have All the Powers Gone? Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Phil Rachelson, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Rogues is like, no representation, no diversity. But you know what? The Fantastic Four are terrible. 50% of them are orange. There's a lot of orange representation. 2 of them are orange. So, oh, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Just realized the maker, the evil Reed Richards,
absolutely,
is the Marvel's Batman Who Laughs. Yeah,
absolutely.
And both suck. So.
I agree 100% on that. Like,
well,
I don't see when you have such great villains, right? FF and Batman, why you have to have essentially the leader on the good guy side,
right?
His evil doppelganger be the arch villain for a universe. Like, to me, it's like, it's just lazy.
Yeah. Their evil counterparts have played out. I'll give you Sophie Turner, since she's just been talked about as thingy.
That's like, oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's like Amnesia in the 70s, like how, you'd bump your head, like, I don't remember who I am.
The 70s and the 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the one where Crockett forgot who he was in
I was done.
Miami Vice, and he becomes a drug don or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes the Crockett persona, and I'm like, never.
Oh,
this would never happen. I was done after season 2.5, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Those were painful to watch.
I'll get through them. I gotta watch those.
I gotta rewatch them. Yeah. They bored me as a kid. So
for sure. They would, if you're like not, because I was like 13 when it came out. So if you're, I'm not sure how much younger you guys are, but if you're like 10, but like 10 and younger.
Oh, I was 8, and
yeah,
I was
it wouldn't make
asleep.
It wouldn't make any sense to you. Like, it's all
lots of music video stuff going on too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all because of the 60s. Yeah, blame the 60s. Blame the 60s.
Yeah, the solution was always to knock you on the head again, and it's like you're back, right?
Right.
Or that's like
was that
King Tut? Yeah.
Yeah, King Tut. Actually, was that Phil? Was that you? I think Phil gave me some random comics, but they're not comics. They're random things. So like Marvel's Book of Mazes or something. And I think it was, I don't remember if it was Phil or Quagnar. It was one of the guys. And I just looked through it the other day, and there was like it was all of the ads, like the X-ray glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
And it says what it did.
Wow.
Like, it was like X-ray glasses, like, and it shows the ad, and then it says like what we thought it did, right? And then what it actually was. And it was actually, that wasn't you, Phil? So wait, who the hell was that? That was Quagnar. Is Quagnar here today? No, we haven't seen Quagnar tonight, have we?
Yeah.
Or maybe early on. Yeah, that's one of our super friends, Quagnar. So it's like, it doesn't just work both. I don't just give stuff. I get stuff from the people too. It's like people give me more than I give them, I think. But that we should do that. That was an awesome magazine.
It might have come from the conversation we had about the real life submersible that you're supposed to get that can shoot missiles. and we
Oh,
found a picture of what it really was. It was like a cardboard thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, anyways, it was sent to me. It was put in this. It was Quagnar. It's Quagnar because it was sent in the Super Friends file, and he's a
Yeah.
Super Friend. That's why. Yeah, he put
Yeah.
it in there. Anyways, oh, sorry. Did you do the credits or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Here comes Johnny Storm. Now they're talking. They're looking at the charter here of incorporation. So yeah, the sea monkeys. That's right, buddy. That's it.
It's like
That's
shrimp. Yeah.
So it's like they have to have 4 members that all have superpowers, right? Was that what it was? Yeah.
Yes.
And
they have to
now-
be superpowered. Yeah.
And Johnny is thinking of leaving again. They keep throwing that. They throw that out there again. Covering all the Miami Vice. Okay, yeah. Well, we're not going to cover it on this channel, but I'll watch it just to watch it.
Yeah.
All right. So remember last issue where all this like crazy shit happened. And then he turned normal. Then he fell down, and then now he's normal. So he's going into some like bar or something here, right? Oh no, not yet. Sorry, that's a different thing. So he's walking around. That's Ben with Alicia, in a nice mini skirt there too. Born in '69, so he missed the '70s comics. Started collecting X-Men in the '80s. Well, I was born in '77. Sean and I are Star Wars babies or whatever.
Yeah. Same year. Yeah.
So we missed all of it.
Yes. I started with comics in '84 around the time of Secret Wars, and then heavily collected Secret Wars 2 for some reason. I was stupid, so I was like 8 or something, right? Yeah.
So Alicia is getting hounded for autographs, not Ben. Which is dry.
Yeah, I think she's getting known for her sculpting, I guess, of like the superheroes and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's Johnny making little flame thingies. There's the belt buckle to get in, and it's like, what's his face? Is this Willie or who is this?
It's not Willie Lumpkin. Some
you're right. It's not Willie. Who is this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. Random.
Remember when Willie messed up the timeline or whatever? Bastard.
And you know what's hilarious? Just gleaning a little bit. Ben's become invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he. Yeah.
And he wanted that, but then he didn't really. I mean, he wanted it, but he didn't. I think if Ben had turned back or had Thing turned back to Ben right away, it'd be fine. But now he's too used to being the Thing, and he's built up a reputation.
They go back to this well constantly, and it doesn't make sense. It's like, I don't want to be Thing. And then when he's been Ben Grimm a few times, and it's always been the same. It's like, I want to go back to being the Thing. Well, you make up your mind, dude. God.
Yeah.
But in this instance, he didn't choose that.
I don't think he chose it the other time. Well, there was the one time.
No, he kept wanting to be Ben, and then things would mess up. But then this happened, and he just got forced to be Ben.
Yeah.
So, Power Man, you're my replacement. Yeah, I'm beating up these robots. Each one is like 1.5 million. It's like, he's Luke Cage, robot fighter.
Yep.
Yeah, they refrained from doing the dumb street speak that he does in other comics at the time. So
yes,
yeah,
the blaxploitation Luke Cage,
the blaxploitation stuff.
I know.
Where's the money, honey?
Although you know what, I'm gonna propose. I don't know if you've done it yet. As a FF adjacent, when Doctor Doom hires Luke Cage.
Yes, yeah.
That 2-issue arc is legendary.
Is that okay? If I can get it, I think I might have it. But I have everything. Was it in Luke Cage's comic? Because I have all of his comics.
I think it's Luke Cage.
I have all those
3 and 4 or 4 and 5. Like it's in the first 10 issues or first 5 issues.
Then I have it.
Yeah,
I have it all. I have all of his comics. Nowadays, I put emphasis on Ben appreciating being nobody. Yeah, Sir was always saying him to go back to me. Yeah, I know. There's gonna be some kind of thing for him to go back. And he's like, well, I don't want this guy here replacing me. It's like, I'm out of here. And it's like, all right, fine.
He got interviewed too. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ben's having this interview, and it was just one line. So this reminded me of when Theo fished a dead body out of the lake, and he was going to be interviewed on the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
And he did an interview, and they came over, and then Rudy and Peter found these birds. And she's like, "Oh, we found these birds and all that." They're like, "Oh, let's take a look." And then and then Theo tells everyone to tune into the news, and they're watching the news, and it's like, "So Theo, how are you taking on your new found things? Taking it all in stride." And and then the rest was like, while Theo was learning about death, his sister was learning about life or something. They cut back, and she's like, "We found these birds." And he's like, "That's it." He goes, "The whole segment was on Rudy and those damn birds," or whatever.
He gets mad,
and he's mad, and I was mad too. I like Rudy though, but like I was like, "Yo, dude," and he's like, "I told Justine, I told everybody I was going to be on here or whatever." It's like, that was awesome. I literally thought that. I was like, "Yeah, this is like one line." So Ben's on there. He's like, "That's it.
I'm taking it all in stride." Yeah,
it's Hero for Hire.
8 and 9. Yeah,
8 and 9. Yeah, cool.
That's no badass robot. Yeah, that's right. They should have made a Truck Turner comic. Or I should make a Truck Turner comic. I don't care. I don't care what race I am. I'm gonna make it, and people are gonna like it, and that's the end of it. Because I know, like, dude. Oh man, I don't know why
race right now. I don't think anyone cares.
Well, I don't know why they didn't make more of though. I didn't know why he didn't do more.
There must be a reason, because they want to sequelize everything. So
yeah, well, but Theo is like the best character. Like I've got like him in the Regular People speech is the best.
The Gordon Gartrell shirt.
Gordon Gartrell shirt. Oh, I know it.
Classic.
It's tucked into my socks.
Denise.
But then he comes back and he's got. Oh no, stop it. I'm going off topic. Okay, because I could do Cosby Show streams all day. So, anyways, okay, so yeah, he's talks to his agent. Yo, set me up. Set me up for. When you're the thing, you're much cooler. The thing, you're much cooler. Ben had some Your Life Sucks. Ben had the same Your Life Sucks that O'Brien had DS9. But shit happened to him and his family. Got some predator torture. Oh, okay. You know what? They hate O'Brien.
Oh yeah.
Like there's one per season of him he's time displaced, and that guy had to die. Right? Molly grows up, and then she's that crazy savage woman. It was Lucy Liu or whatever it was as a young woman. It's like his wife Keiko was taken over by a paw wraith. I mean, this is crazy. What the shit? Like this, and there was one where he was cloned and didn't know he was a clone, and then he died, and then he ran. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, this is like this. I know O'Brien really gets a lot of like. I think because he's so good. He's like such a good man, like good, solid.
Yeah, it's because he's solid. It's just because he's solid. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to beat him up a little bit, take him down a notch. The FF Danger Room, yeah, this is sort of that. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Ben's like, "What are you doing sitting in my seat there?" And then Johnny's like, "Fine, I'll fly," or whatever. So there's Ben in his like
in the little sidecar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the Wrecker.
I guess last scene in Thor, I don't know, 105 or something.
Let's see.
No.
Oh, Defenders. Yes, I think I have some of these. Mm-hmm. Yes, I read, and if not, I read a lot of Defenders. Pour Down Trotton O'Brien. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aaron Worf crossing over from TNG. Agreed. Yeah. Well, Worf is so much better in Deep Space Nine than in TNG. Isn't he though? Because they expanded his character.
And when you think about it, every time he'd try to like puff his chest out in Star Trek Next Gen, he'd get beat up or he'd get slapped down by Picard or somebody.
Yeah.
You know? Anytime someone would like beam onto the bridge and he'd attack them, he's on his ass.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, Deep Space Nine, he's the man. Mm-hmm. And I was going to do a video on this, but I stopped doing like stuff like this, which is Worf is the only Klingon with honor. And I have a whole theory behind that, but we're not going to get into it now. But anyways, okay, so I guess General Martok has honor too. But anyway, so Wrecker, not the whole Wrecking Crew, just Wrecker with the crowbar, the mystical Asgardian, whatever, enchanted crowbar thingy. So he's just beating the shit out of everybody. He got friggin' thing got nailed right away. I mean, this guy's he just got punched by the wrecker. Ben Grimm is DED dead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like this guy is dead as shit here. But anyway, so he gets up. He's kind of okay. He's like, damn it, I wish I was Ben again.
He's trying to force change.
Yeah, he's trying to force like he could, well, because Hulk gets angry and changes, so he thinks if I get angry, I can change. That doesn't work. But Luke Cage has got Luke Cage has got his face smashed. I like how Ben's like, why are you paying this guy? That was funny too. I think we missed that. Talking about like hero for hire. That's not a hero. Then come on. Force field. Oh wait, hold on. Sue invisible, and she's doing a force field.
Force field.
Yeah. No, she can do that, Bobby. Her powers were upgraded in the last couple weeks.
Well, they're upgraded in the Kirby run.
Yeah.
But they act as though it didn't happen. And then now they're like, oh, you're learning more.
Yeah, Kirby and Stan like made her more pumped up, but really not. Then she kind of left for a while. Like this is definitely pumping her up more than
I guess she shielded a whole town from a bomb. I mean, she was like pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And then they sort of forgot that happened.
Yeah, that was with Dr. Doom, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's comics. It's like people. It's like new people come in and they didn't read all of it or they don't know all of it.
Thomas didn't read the whole Kirby run. He's like,
Well, I would suggest reading that because that is Marvel. So like.
Yeah, Roy.
Oh, random attack on Roy. Roy attack. That's a Roy attack.
Roy tack.
Roy tack. All right. So Wrecker grabs Benji. Look at the straight arm, man. Whoosh, right up the side of that building. Man. That's great. He's gonna power drive. He look, he's gonna F5 him or something.
Yeah.
Luke Cage caught him and got tripped. And now Luke Cage for the super punch. Dun, dun, dun. Way of the Warriors, freaking awesome. Worf's intro season 4. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gowron is crazy, but he is funny. Yeah, but Worf is the only guy with honor. Should be Galactus in the film, right? Not outright, but she pushes him, and that's impossible. Like, so she's doing a force field and moving him and pushing him back a little bit. And I wish they would have just had Franklin empower her then or something. Like, couldn't they have shown the baby? Maybe the eyes are glowing and then it's like some energy goes into her just to say that Franklin gave, because it's super fake this other way. And that
or like everyone lends a hand. So like Johnny comes in and shoots like his fire at.
Like they're all
maybe Franklin pushing them. Yeah.
Maybe Franklin empowers all of them somehow, like so that they're all doing something. I don't know, because and the problem is we saw that movie right in the middle of us doing all these Fantastic Four issues, so we're fresh in the theater just reading it. Last thing about Star Trek, I love the design, the Defiance, the Defiant, and Worf, the Defiant, that's awesome. Oh, we're not going to talk about that horrendous trash.
It looks bad. I
know, but there's lots of bad stuff. Like, it looks bad, but there's lots of dumb, like, not woke. Well, there's woke stuff, but stuff that's completely insane and wrong, like literally wrong. Like,
they're a military. I think they keep forgetting this, but anyway.
No, they have a half black, half white person. They're extinct.
Yeah.
The entire point of that goddamn episode is that
I know that reference. Clap.
Yes.
They didn't want that's Frank Gorshin.
Yep.
That episode is super important. And the whole goddamn mofo point of that whole effing episode is that they're extinct, that they took their racism to the very extremes to wipe out everybody. Oh, look, I'm in Starfleet. What? Like, it's
how did that happen?
That's outrageous. That is outrageous. No. And female Jem'Hadar. There's no female Jem'Hadar. What are you talking about? Anyways. Oh, Mark's here. What's going on, Mark? Legion of Comics is here. Let's put Legion's link up. Subscribe to Legion of Comics. Wait, did you say something bad about me? Because I'm going to take your link down. All right. I'm wrong about stuff. Don't subscribe to him. It's too late. I already put the link in the chat. Bastard. Mark, next time I'm going to read before I put your link in there. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Legion of Comics. I'm going to throw Classic Comics up. He was in the chat as well. And he's our co-host on Avengers. And Sean's links. Hold on, guys. Give me one more second. I know it's links. Hold on, one more. Comics Asylum. I apologize for linking you up, but it's YouTube, and YouTube hates us. So we don't make enough ad revenue because we don't shill and we don't bitch about everything. So we don't shill for everything, and we don't love everything, and we don't hate everything. We're literally in the middle, calling it like it is. We like some things and we don't like other things. And then even amongst us, we don't like and dislike the same things. So it's honest. If you're an honest channel, you're not going to get the algorithm. I've been on YouTube since 2012. I have 2,000 whatever subscribers. Really? Like, come on. Okay. Powering up. So Rich Buckler was okay. But George Perez, I think Perez started as Rich Buckler's assistant. Yeah.
I did not know that. Today years old.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
It's very interesting. Well, then that makes sense why he would be a logical fill-in artist.
Yeah. I'm here for the insanely wrong woke stuff. Jason told me this is where he came for insanely wrong. Woke stuff? What are you talking about? Gloria. Wait a second. I'm in the minority on this. I'm in the minority. I'm the minority on this thing. So we're good. we got the get out of jail free card. It's like I can say anything. It's like we need to get Skeptic on here, and then we've got everything covered. We've got all of the. We can do anything we want here. We're all immune. I saw a recent comic where Sue hurt a Celestial with her powers. Just ridiculous. Marvel's gone insane with the power creep. I hate the whole omniversal mega level mutant stuff. Yeah, I got a little. Yeah, maybe it did. We're not there yet. Obviously, with Sue, it's nothing. I don't think Sue's crazy overpowered right now. Like, they're just making her a little bit more useful in battle. That's all, really. Because she can't really fight, so they're making her more useful in other ways. And then with the crowbar, yeah. Yeah, that's okay, Classic. Don't worry about it. I still threw your link up there. No worries. Sean, stop. Yeah, Sean does hate everything, so that's true.
You know what's sad, though? Like, I love the Wrecking Crew, and what they did to the Wrecking Crew and She-Hulk was an absolute crime.
Yeah, that was a crime. So was She-Hulk, the whole show. The entire show was a massive, and I like that actress.
Well, I love Tatiana Maslany. Yeah,
she's awesome. And then they cast her. I thought, this will be actually really good. I'm like, why is this so garbage?
I just didn't understand the character.
They didn't understand the character.
Yeah, it was really sad. There's no series Bible, you could tell.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end. So okay, so they beat the shit out of Wrecker with his own crowbar. How you like them apples?
I love the shade that the Wrecker tries to throw at Luke, though.
Yeah,
basically saying, I know you're not, chasing numbers runners up in Harlem, but yeah. I got my power from a Norn queen, like a Norse goddess.
Yeah,
and Luke's like, whatever.
Whatever, eh? Like, Oh, look at this! Is beautiful. Look how big Thing got. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like writers are more important than actors. I know it is. Yeah, the writers are. She's in Star. Oh no, is she really? No. Well, nobody likes that. There is evidence for that. Nobody watched the free. There was a free YouTube pilot,
that's right,
and nobody watched it.
Oh yeah, is that what happened?
When Sean and I talked about the Conan Jason Momoa movie, which we both kind of liked, when we talked about that movie, that has my video has more views.
Ouch.
That is not good. All right, Sean, final issue for tonight. Guys, oh, sorry. Before we do the final issue, And then after this issue, we'll have time. We're going to go through the art book really quickly. And Steve's going to show some of the art that he's been working on if he wants to, or something. We're going to be back. I'm back tomorrow for Inhumanoids with Sean and RR. Sunday, I'm going to be on I Have Comic Issues. So I'll throw the links up when I get them. I'm going to be interviewed on that channel. Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Tuesday Night Terrorvision is Deep Red, Dario Argento's masterpiece, Deep Red. Wednesday on the Action Elite, we're going to be talking about Kiss of the Dragon, Jet Li, one of the greatest people of all time. Thursday, I think I'm taking the night off for friggin' Christ's sakes. Fantastic Fridays are back, and then on Saturday we're doing Batman versus Superman Saturday night. And Mark, by the way, if you want to, I don't know if you do what you're doing. Do you do stuff on Saturday nights? We're doing Batman versus Superman issue 170. So that's the volume 1 Batman, volume 1 Superman. And we read both issues and we compare them. So if you want to join that, you can let me know privately or in the chat. BVS, yeah, but BVS 170. Yeah. So issue
not
170.
That BVS.
Yeah, not the 7-hour BVS. I can't get through it. I'm sorry. I really tried my best. And yeah, we both enjoyed that Conan. They went for unappealing moaning victim and shield. Oh yeah, that was terrible. It's like she's like a successful lawyer. When do successful lawyers, she's like pretty attractive, successful lawyers. I've had a bad, rough life and all this. Like, what are you talking about?
What's happening?
Hulk's dad in this continuity of what they're talking about. Hulk's father experimented on him, murdered the mother or whatever in front of him as a baby. Then he got exposed to the gamma. Now he turns into this Hulk and has to continuously buy pants every time.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that you got a couple of cat calls or something fake, right? What an absolute piece of garbage. Like that was a terrible, and to boot, the show sucked anyways. Okay, let's do this issue. Steve, what have you got coming on your channel before we do this one?
It's gonna be pretty light. I have one or two videos that I have to produce. So with some artists that I interviewed last year, and then I'll be back for Fantastic Fridays next week.
Okay, and let's finish off this poll. 11 votes, 18% say yes, 1,000 times yes to have Luke Cage stay in the FF. Hell no, 27%. 45% say yeah, just for a little bit. And I could care less, only 9%. So I'm going to end the poll. Boom, because I always forget. Talk about a confidence booster. I know. Dude, man, if I was ripped, I would never wear shirts. Like like you wouldn't even want me. It would just be embarrassing. Like I'd have no friends because I wouldn't need them. I'd have all the ladies. I don't need any of these loser friends I have. It's like I'll be walking around with no shirt on all the time. And anyone even remotely not as good looking as me, I'd be like, no, I'm not even talking to you. Like, don't even. It's like that.
Would you be kicking sand into the kid's face at the beach too?
Big time, because they're losers. Yeah, you this is why I don't have it, because I would just become evil. Everyone says, oh, if I had powers I'd be pretty good. It's like, I don't think I would. I'd be like somewhat okay. Remember that show Heroes?
Everybody would be
people got powers.
Be working for Bright Corporation or whatever they're called.
I'll be that Brightburn kid or whatever.
Yeah.
You can never get to YouTube. Yeah, no. No, I can't. No, actually, the problem is exercising sucks.
Yes,
and people pretend that it's cool, but it's a super lie.
Yeah,
like people are like, oh, I like working out. It's a lot of fun. Then I tried it and it was terrible. I thought, why are people?
Yeah,
lying?
some people get endorphins. I don't get that.
It's all. A lie. No, nobody gets them, Sean. They're lie. It's a scam. It's a scam. All right, let's do this. Let's do this issue.
All right, Fantastic Four 169. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. Release date is January 27th, 1976, but the cover date is April 1976. 5 characters in search of a madman. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Phil Rachelson, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Oh, this is the bar fight. I love this one. This is great. Thing is punching Ben in the head. No, this is just presentation. Ben is in the bar drinking and smoking. Cigars are that's the other thing. I'd be smoking cigars all the time. That's another thing. Like if you don't smoke a cigar, you're a loser. So we're all pretty much losers anyways. We're trying to compensate for the fact that we don't smoke by doing other things. We picked comics, which really probably didn't help much, but that probably didn't really help our
When I'm older, I'm gonna get a pipe, like a real thing, and just like that's gonna be awesome.
No, it's bad for you, Sean. Not jokingly, I actually researched it. I thought I really want to get a pipe. Let me see, is it really as bad? And it's like, is a pipe as bad? It's like, yes, idiot. I'm like, oh shit, that's like.
Well,
like
there's
Google
a
AI called me an idiot.
I know it's bad, but still.
Yeah, Google AI called me an idiot. I'm like,
I'll grow the big beard I had and have a pipe. That would be freaking.
No,
awesome.
there's the Lord of the Rings guy.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a professor, has long gray hair, long beard, and he has the long stick pipe with the thing at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, no, dude. Soon as I saw him, I was like, this guy's the legit Lord of the Rings. He looks like he's from Lord of the Rings. I was like, it's a real guy. I'm gonna privately send you this guy's channel. He's awesome. He's really from Lord of the Rings. And it's obviously, let me read you The Hobbit. She's like, well, there's a beautiful language. I was like, this guy's the best, man. It's like he's really from The Hobbit. Okay, bar fight, yeah. He called this woman came in. She's looking pretty good. I don't know, but he's with Alicia. So she came in and he's like, beat it, broad, and she did not take kindly to those words there in bar fight.
Bar fight.
But wait a second. Wait a second. She's a menace. She comes and because Ben rejects her, gives her a hard time. She's like, hey, man, you're going to get your ass kicked by my friend.
Yeah, she gets everyone else to fight her fight. Yeah.
But Ben could take these punks on or whatever. This is like, boom, he's good punch there. That's good form. Mm-hmm. That's a good uppercut.
That's a thing punch, though. Like, a real punch is like, that's a superhuman punch because that guy's like flying back or whatever.
That is an uppercut of the ages right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're in shape. It's just round shape. Yeah. Remember in House Party, where the father, who's like the best father of all time, was like, he goes, I got a weight problem. I can't wait to eat. and when kid is like, but all my friends are going to be at the party. I don't care if Marvin Gaye is going to be there. You won't.
And the father is the best.
And the kid didn't want to watch Dolomite. That pissed me off too. The kid, he's like, oh man, I rented Dolomite. He's like, oh dad, Dolomite. And he's like, what's the matter? You like Dolomite, don't you? And it was like, shit. And I was pissed off. I was like, yeah, who is this punk kid? It's like, your dad rented Dolomite. Come on.
I think that was the late John Witherspoon.
Yeah, he is. I love how like House Party 2 is still good, but House Party 1 is awesome.
Was that Mushroom Belt? Was that Mushroom Belt, Mushroom Coat?
Oh, I don't know who
it might have been that or Boomerang, one of the two.
Yeah, I don't know, but like the like Full Force are the Full Force of the villains, and then they appear part 2. And they're security guards. And I showed it to our friend Steve, the other Steve, and Steve's like, "Why would anyone hire Full Force of you?" and like the guy rips the sleeves off, and he's got the big chest exposed. It's so outrageous. Kid and Play are great. They had some fun movies, man.
They were good.
Yeah,
but Roadhouse is obviously that's a masterpiece. Of course, like give me a break. Yeah. Okay, big fight here. So he comes back in for more, and literally slammed this guy. Remember, and he's like thinking back to when he fought Doctor Doom, and all his heroics and stuff, and fighting these losers. Again, I don't know. They've done this before with Reed Richards when he played the Thing in that alternate dimension. You've got the Doc Savage colors again. Doc Savage color scheme of the brown and Thing. I have a cat, yeah.
Marvel had Doc Savage around this time. The movie is 75, right?
Oh, the dad was Robin Harris. Okay, there you go.
Oh, Robin Harris. Yeah. That's right. We're in the way.
I didn't remember the yeah.
If anyone loves stand-up, Robin Harris, absolutely amazing. He also he did Bebe's Kids, which is a cartoon. But Robin Harris.
Yeah. I remember that card. Yeah, I remember. I didn't watch that, but I remember it. all right, so the FF come to help, and it's the real. I love that Johnny Storm. Like they come in the big trench coats, which looks cool.
With their shirts underneath. I love it.
With their
Not hiding anything.
Johnny removes the coat and then flames on. Everyone's like, "Holy shit!" And they're like, "You're the real deal." And he's like, "Here, I'll give you a souvenir." And then throws the thing wherever.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I totally agree with all that. Well, 2001 is my second favorite movie, and Lawrence of Arabia is like top 20. And I would say Roadhouse is just as good as those. Yeah. Dave Chappelle is also good. Yeah. I didn't see the latest.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I don't think I saw the latest. There was one that just came out, I feel.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. I like Ricky Gervais. I've seen the latest one of his. Okay, so here's where he asks about why aren't you called Invisible Woman? And she's like, because that's stupid, and anyone who uses that, no. She's like, no, because Invisible Girl is just fine, and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's stuck, and she says Invisible Woman sounds too long or something.
Mm-hmm. And unwieldy, like chairperson.
Yeah, it's too weird. So
okay there, Roy.
And he's playing with Franklin and touching his bottom. No, come on. And then showing off the muscles to the kid, like, hey kid, you want something like this? You're gonna have to
Eat your
work hard.
spinach. Yeah.
Tell me this isn't what's his name? From Rocky. This isn't Carl Weathers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carl, yeah.
Oh,
Apollo Creed.
Oh yeah. Tell me that's not Creed. Yeah, you gotta eat your Creed. You gotta
Yeah, I like Apollo Creed, but nobody beats Mr. T. Well, no, I'm sorry. No, I love Mr. T. I love those guys, but man, like, I mean, Dolph Lundgren is like a machine. Whatever he hits, he destroys. So I mean, I don't know. What to tell you. I know Clubber Lang is the best. Like Clubber Lang is like because it's Mr. T, but Dolph Lundgren is just like because
he damages Rocky because of Rocky in Rocky 5. They show that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he destroyed Rocky's head or whatever.
His hands are shaking and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, Dolph Lundgren's like they actually. You know what? That entire series actually picked very good opponents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like going right, they actually picked great opponents.
Stallone was good at that, like because he directed those other ones. Right?
Absolutely, because like when you think about it, Rocky is like the Seinfeld of boxing, where Rocky is the blank slate, and everybody else is a reflection around him. Even Mickey, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone is a bigger personality, and he's just in the maelstrom of all these characters.
Yeah. Okay, so Luke Cage is possessed. He throws a couch at Sue. She makes a force field very quickly. Like, why are you tearing the curtains, buddy? Like, come on.
To try and drape it over to see where she is.
Yeah, Alicia, I know. I don't like these curtains. So he throws the blanket on top of her, and then he spins her around. But she's still in the force field, so it becomes like kind of like a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Tries to smash her, but he can't get through. So here come the boys. He's like, hey, what do you think you're doing here, buddy? It's Doc Savage. And Doc Savage is
Ben has died 4 times in these last 2 issues.
I know.
Yeah, Ben's dead.
Yeah.
I'm not dead. He says he's not dead. Here comes Johnny Storm. Boom. Oh, right in the ass. Fire in the ass. Fire in the hole. Yeah, that's it. Fire in the hole. Oh no, that's terrible. Luke Cage is just a menace. If I'm being honest, like he comes to your house, drinks your drinks, eats your food, and then destroys shit.
The worst house guest ever.
Like,
this is only his second issue, so he's out now. It's like he didn't last that long. It's only the last issue. Yeah.
Interior designer for hire. Yeah. Hey, the infamous Part 7 kill. Here's a pop quiz. They repeated that kill in another Jason movie. Which one was it? Let's see if anybody knows. They repeated it. But the sleeping bag death in Part 7 is a very good. Is this your first time being on my? You probably didn't know that I know everything about Friday 13th, did you? You're like, I got to throw this reference in and catch them. No way. Not with Friday 13th, man. I made an 8-hour documentary on that when I was like, I don't know, when Jason Goes to Hell came out. I made an 8-hour documentary on Friday 13th. I went through every movie. I did commentary and fast forward. I did commentaries before commentaries were a thing. And I did the whole, on the first 8 movies, I did all commentaries. I wrote down what weapons he used, how many victims, which victim was with what weapon, all that stuff. Like, yeah, I have all the Friday 13th stuff in my closet there. It's not on display here. But there you go. Sue could put, yeah, bulletproof. Yeah, bulletproof. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Sue could put a force field. Yep. My butt is invulnerable, sucker. He should have said, "Can you dig it?" Yeah. All right, gets punched in the mouth here. Okay, reads down. I mean, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Savini. That's part 4. Makeup on Corey Feldman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Savini came back because he thought he was going to kill Jason. Sorry, Tom. But it's called the final chapter. Nah,
that's not how this works.
That's not how this works.
No, it's hilarious.
All right, Luke Cage is tearing the place apart. Okay. Did you notice those 4 shadows on the floor there? So this, whatever this is, I actually don't know what this is because I had not read past this, so I don't know what's going on. Something falls on the time, and I don't care if people spoil it in the chat. Something falls onto Doctor Doom's teleportation or time travel platform. What? And it disappeared. Oh my! Oh, where's my? Oh my God! Where's my? Oh my God! For that.
Oh my God!
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's some foreshadowing. No, I didn't post it, buddy. That I did that when I was like 16 or something. It's on a VHS tape, buried in storage unit. But no, it's not. I can't put it on YouTube. It's me watching the movies and talking about it. And I wore my full Jason Goes to Hell. I have the full Jason Goes to Hell head, not just the mask, like the full head. Yeah, sorry. It's every people. It's a shitty video. It's just me being a dumb kid. That's Sue's special friend that fell from the platform. Oh, is it? I don't know what it is. Oh, I got you. Where's my? You won't be able to see. All right, I got you. That's a really thick one. Oh my God! All right. Well, she's used to read, I suppose, who can stretch and whatever. So.
Yeah.
Getting very like, yeah, not the puppet masters behind this. Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, it is.
That would be a great guess. That would be a great guess.
I thought you meant Blade or Torch. I was like, Puppet Master. Yeah, I've got all those movies too. All 700 Puppet Master movies. I have all 700 of those.
Well, so, they just made 2 just now. So
okay, so maybe I don't have.
While
those
we were talking. So.
No, basically what I do is every couple of months I go to IMDb and see if anything came out, and then I just order it because I can't keep track of it. Dolph Lundgren is a mutant. Yeah, that's accurate.
Mm-hmm. He's a PhD as well.
And absolutely so. Brilliant. He's like Mensa.
Yeah.
Subby stand-in. Yeah. Oh, Submariner. Come on, let's go. Here's your replacement. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Wait a minute. This is now we saw this. This got spoiled in Avengers.
Yeah.
So last week's Avengers issue, we got to see Ben Grimm in this, which I guess it's like an armor or robotic body or mech or something. It's almost like a mech.
Yeah.
So
well, they foreshadowed it earlier on too, where he talks about like wearing armor or something.
Right.
So.
Okay. Bonus content, and we're gonna. Steve, do you want to show us any of your?
Sure.
Let me pull this up first, and then I'll make you full screen. I just want to share the screen, then I'll make you full screen. Hold on a second. So bonus content for today's stream is the Fantastic Four art. This is the art of Fantastic Four, Jack Kirby's art. So this is the hardcover book which I have, and I like to show things if I own it, just to promote the actual buying of the physical copy. So there's the actual art book. It's not as big as those artist edition ones, so it's a bit smaller. But I kind of prefer this. I've got the Jim Aparo artist edition, and I can't hold it up. Like it's like that's because I didn't work out. So that's one of the problems that you have if you don't work out. So that's why they made these smaller versions for the guys that didn't work out. But there's the Kirby art book, and one of our now I started. So let's see, it was Henry. So Henry had asked if we do any art. So let me get rid of this for a second. And Steve, do you have anything you want to show?
I can show you something really quick.
Is it in physical form or a sharing screen form?
It'll be sharing screen form.
Okay, so let's do we can do that.
2 seconds. So these are the pencils.
Here we go. Oh, awesome. Black Panther. Hey, that's the real Black Panther. With the lines on his boots and gloves.
Right. And then this is colored by the color version is colored by the colorist who works for Savage Dragon.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'll show
those
you.
are your pencils, and then
Those are my pencils.
Yeah.
So then I did this when I was in Vancouver. I did a sketch cover on one of those Spider-Mans that has a sketch cover. So I drew this, and then I finally reproduced it.
Awesome. I went back through your Instagram because you told me whenever you told me that you have some art on there. I went through Instagram and I went way back. Like I just scrolled. So I found a lot of your art, and I was going, oh wait, there's one more. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Juggernaut and Venom. That'd be a good fight.
You know what? Let me show one more because I think
show as many as you want.
I think this one people would like.
Oh, what did I do there? Oh yeah, awesome. Grab Storm, yep.
And there's a big
Jerry Bingham. Yeah, I love Jerry Bingham. Oh yeah, loved his work.
Fire. Superb. Nice.
Thank you, chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, so
he would appreciate if you subscribe to him as also. So yeah, that would be even more appreciated.
yeah. So I'm currently working on my own book called Chrono Cry Alpha. So I'm currently drawing that and getting it ready, and we'll launch it as a Kickstarter. I think it's going to be 5 issues, and I've got maybe 10 pages left to draw.
Oh, awesome. Well, Sean and I have no art. I whatever you see, I do Photoshop stuff. That's about it. So I can do Photoshop things and whatever. I can cut out stuff and then move it and then put it over another layer. I did used to make those little papercraft characters, which I think I don't have any here. They're little papercraft characters. You form them out of like blockheads. You ever see that guy selling blockheads? They're those. Yeah. So I have a blank version and I would draw, and I made every bloody character imaginable. Like it's like Snake Plissken. I did what's his name of Big Trouble? Jack Burton from Big Trouble. Jack Burton, me.
Underrated character.
Yeah. Oh, he's brilliant. So many things. So here's the book. Sorry, of course, you get this on the page right there.
Yeah, that's
Uatu Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Were you there for that, Steve?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're there for that, right? That was funny.
Absolutely jacked.
Doom.
Doctor Doom. Where's Invisible Woman? Wait a minute, she's right there. Invisible Girl, sorry.
That's a great touch. Leaving the blue pencil. That's great.
Yeah, that actually is very cool. Fantastic Four, featuring the art of Jack Kirby with Joe Sinat. And actually, it's pronounced wrong. We've been pronouncing it wrong. I heard it pronounced on something.
Yeah.
And it's either Sinot or Sinot or it's something we were saying it wrong. I don't know. I was like thinking, I think we've been saying it wrong. Let me remember the real way, and then I forgot. So
I can look it up on YouTube or something.
It's whatever. Sure. I don't like this R. This R looks weird. What is this?
Oh, it fell off.
It's like it fell off or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, the Silver
Those
Surfer.
shots, though, man.
That's awesome.
And like, even though Kirby's buildings aren't real, they still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the famous. So they've got little things here. Miracle Man. We covered all this.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that this book is structured, once you get past all of this stuff, oh yeah, this is so. See this image? It continues. I merged these two.
Nice.
Mm.
And I merged them so they're one end, and I also took out all of this text. So I could do stuff like that, right? Synod. Yeah, maybe it was that.
Yeah, I could see it being pronounced that way.
There's Sandman, Claw, Skrull. Who the hell is this again? Is that like, no, that wasn't the hater guy. Namor.
Oh, Blastar, right?
Yeah. Blastar was right there.
Yeah. I love all those negative zone and cosmic characters.
Yeah, this thing here looks like a Lords of Light character, but it's just way more ornate.
Yeah, so the way this works is that they give you them in order. So it's like, like 1, 2, 3. And then where they have the real cover or like the original art, they'll give you that. So this is all just, the normal covers. And then it'll start to get into where they have the actual cover. So it doesn't start for a bit. So we can scroll through these. Yeah, so here you go. So see, like number 40, there's your original. And then it gets, so it's like 41, 42, right? So yeah, I was trying to, Kirby does,
yeah.
Like designs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because Jim Lee and the 90s guys, they went to Asian culture for a lot of their designs.
Right. Yeah.
Too. Right. So that's taking from history and real stuff and then appropriating it for comic book designs.
Mm-hmm. I did see Demons coming out. I did see that. Do you know if Katsushiro Otomo ever did Silver Surfer? I have no idea.
No, I don't know. If you're asking that, maybe you haven't.
Careers working Eternals, yeah, Celestials, yeah, that's cool. Kirby does, yeah, okay, I read that already. Very cool, yeah. Yeah, so and then it goes back to, just whatever covers. And then I think, yeah, now we've got a few in a row here. So 54, 55. This is cool with the thing and all that. 56. I have this one. I have this comic. Yay. This is like my oldest one that I have. I only have, I showed you the Thor comic I had last time. But I have this one. So that's cool. I also have a few other ones. So see now, but now they did some small ones here. So king size. This is cool. I remember. Yeah, this is awesome. 12 cents. I know. This is great. Like, so now you get the full issue, I think.
Love those thing shadows. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Stretching. Try to think. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Getting the powers and getting the
yeah, the surfer powers. Yeah,
it's nailed there. Yeah, remember all this?
Yeah.
Were headbutts allowed? Or sorry, heat butts? I don't know.
I think
it's headbutts.
Did you mean to say headbutts? Yeah. Yeah, why not headbutt him? So we're getting punched in his head. Yeah, look at how crazy this is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could have easily just had headbutts. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess they were allowed. Why not? You could have easily just had a roof here, with just this circle. You could have easily just had, some panels, like a panel. It's like inside, right? But look at all this stuff. I mean, this is crazy.
That's why I like these artist editions, because you get an amazing appreciation for the artwork, right?
Yeah.
And like I've got on my shelf some of the unwrapped that they did for DC. Those are great to read as well too, where it's like it's not even inked; it's just the straight pencils.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like look at this. Look at the force here between the two of them.
Yeah.
Like this, like right smashing into each other. Look how badass this is, and then like bringing them down and all that. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's crazy. Crazy with a K. Kirby crazy.
You see, and these three panels, I know I've beat this to death, but these three panels here with Ben struggling against him, that's what's missing in modern books. And I think it robs readers of the ability to get to know characters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you definitely need them, especially in all of this stuff to where you're
Especially
building
in a
this whole thing.
Especially in a team book.
Yeah.
Because then how do you know what Ben's inner thoughts are compared to Sue's or compared to Johnny's or Wyatt Wingfoot or whomever?
All right. Yeah, remember this. Look at this. This is short. This is Watu Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
With all his stuff. Look at all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones getting punched. Remember when Indiana Jones in Temple of Doom punched that woman in the face because she was like being irritated? I think he punched. Did he punch the woman in the face in that one? I can't.
Which one?
Temple.
Willie Scott?
No, he didn't punch Willie Scott. He punched a woman in the Lao She in his restaurant.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, some waitress. I think he punched her.
when they were going for the diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you give me the diamond. Are you trying to develop a sense of humor, or am I going deaf? Yeah, maybe the comics code. I don't know. That's weird if they didn't. Ram Man certainly headbutted a lot of stuff in He-Man. Look at this crazy ass stuff here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
That panel that you just showed with all the broken wood reminds me of is it Skin Breakers with David Finch?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a panel where it's just like mad detail.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He was a storyteller, yeah. Oh yeah, John Byrne is awesome. I like John Byrne. That's it. It's like I don't know what to say. It's like
Burns, in my opinion, he's second wave Kirby.
John Byrne, Terry Austin, yeah, that's the. Is that the Rob Liefeld super combo? Like,
yeah. When you think of like that X-Men run, you don't get better combinations than that. Like I would argue, like when you think of that on X-Men and Frank Miller and Klaus Janson on Daredevil and John Romita Jr. and Bob Layton on Iron Man, you don't get better kind of like inker penciler combinations than that.
So if I could put text over this, I could put text over it with all this.
Yeah.
That's like the super team or whatever.
Jim Lee and Scott Williams, absolutely. I would put them in the same boat.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. It's that huge spread in Skin Breakers, I think it's called.
Jim Lee, Scott Williams, Gene Colan, Tom Palmer. Yeah, so it's like a lot of like.
Mm-hmm. And I would say even Gene Colan and John Romita Sr. That's some good stuff as well too. But did I say Gene Colan? I meant Gil Kane. Oh. Gil Kane and John Romita. Because Romita softens a lot of Gil Kane's line work. He sometimes is a little bit too busy.
Mm-hmm. think that's another.
And Roger Stern was the writer on that, and he's a writer I think that doesn't get enough credit for the stuff he did. A great run on Spider-Man. He did some Avengers stuff.
Yeah, Frank and Klaus. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big one. We covered a lot of. How much did we cover? A lot of. Yeah, we've covered so many things now that like I'm losing track of what we've covered. It's just like there's like so many. I mean, the playlists are now that I have are stupid. It's just like there's like massive. I had to cut down some of the playlists because it was getting outrageous. Like people couldn't find anything on my channel. It's like, so I put everything into classic comic runs. So like we did all of Fourth World, we did all of Frank Miller's Daredevil. We did like 200 issues of Legion of Superheroes. That might be its own playlist, I think. I mean, there's just like it's just like outrageous. Like I can't even believe that collectively we've done over 150 Avengers and over 150 Fantastic Four.
Right.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good.
Like 1 to 169 and the annuals in between them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, where are you gonna like I sometimes I'll see videos where people are like, oh yeah, like they just talk about Jack Kirby's run. It's like no, we went through every issue. I want more. Yeah, we're getting that. What do you guys think? Hold on. What do you guys think about? So I'll let my colleagues figure this. I don't know anything. So this is for the new people here. I don't know anything. I just read comics for the fun of the comic and look at the art and say I like that. The only time I know about names is where someone points it out to me and then points out other examples. So I know Jack Kirby, okay, and I know John Byrne, okay, I know some of them, but I don't know the pairings like all you guys are. I know those names, but I don't know like what like you're mentioning two names together. I don't put that together, right? It's like for me, I'm a movie guy, so it's like if you say, oh, John Carpenter with Kurt Russell, like John Carpenter directing, Kurt Russell starring, oh, that's great. So I'm only learning, like, because we're going through all this, I like the stories and characters and stuff. You guys are teaching me, and my two hosts here are teaching me as I go. So I don't know any of this. Even though I've been reading comics for decades, I never paid attention to who wrote them or who wrote them or drew them. I just read the comic for the story, and I thought that was cool, and that's it. It's later on, now that we're doing, when I started the YouTube channel, I'm like, okay, now we're looking at stuff more, we're scrutinizing it a little bit more. I wasn't a fan of Jack Kirby from day one. I didn't know who that was. It's like, I don't know how long ago, whenever I figured it out, I was like, oh, I like this guy. Yeah, this Jack Kirby's pretty cool. Oh, he created all these guys? That's pretty awesome. Or he co-created them or whatever. Mm-hmm. Then I started to be like, yeah, I always liked this art. I always thought it looked really cool. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's the same guy. Oh, holy shit. That the first time I cared about artists, and everyone's gonna get pissed off at me, but the first time I cared about artists was Jim Lee, Tom McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, Mark Silvestri, the Image guys.
It makes sense though. It makes total sense because like how old you were and they were producing, like that was dynamic stuff, right? Yeah. And like you can argue out of that wave, that second wave, Liefeld and McFarlane were the Kirbys of that crew. In that if you look at how they did Anatomy, it's all bonkers and it's all bonkers, wonky, yeah. But the energy in it is ridiculous, and that's where it's like Kirby. Whereas like Jim Lee and Silvestri were like your John Buscema's and your Neil Adams, ultimate draftsman, or Barry Windsor Smith, like ultimate draftsman, but didn't have the same sort of like leaping off the page craziness that those other two had.
Yeah.
And so you can see why Todd is like majorly popular, as is Liefeld.
Yeah, and there a lot of manga influence too, because now they're taking influence from manga too, because you could see Rob Liefeld with those huge weapons, the super gritting teeth, and there's like 25 teeth on the top and 30 teeth on the bottom. Like it's
it's Joe Mad though. Joe Mad is the one who took manga and brought it straight into comics. The best. He he's the one that did it. Like his run on X-Men, moving into Battle Chasers and stuff like that. Joe Mad, like you could take his work and go, yeah, that could be animated as a manga and it would totally fit.
Right. Yeah, in a couple of years. Well, we're gonna do all of Thor after Avengers because I want to do Thor. I started reading Thor a while back, and I've always loved Thor. I was gonna get a Thor tattoo because I just love Thor. He looks cool. He's like a Superman guy. So we're gonna do that. And Captain America, I have a lot of the Grunwald issues. I don't know what number it started at, but I own a lot of those physically because I was getting those. That's gotta be the best Sandman. Yeah, Mike Zeck. Punisher run. Yeah, I have all the Punisher comics.
Yeah, Zek's great.
So Al's an art teacher. And you're an image guy. Me too. Yeah. Walking Dead, Invincible. Those are two big ones. Yep. I've read the first 30 something of Invincible. Walking Dead, that's a Sean.
Yeah, I was really into that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy. I don't think I've read one book out of Walking Dead, but for a while I was reviewing them. Like I would get to interview the stars, and then I would get advanced screeners from AMC, and I was reviewing them and Fear the Walking Dead. But I had never read any of the books.
Yeah, I watched the first like 8 seasons or something or whatever of it, and then I kind of stopped. But I never read any of the comics.
Yeah, the comic was a real page turner. It was really well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's a big one. Invincible was pretty fun too, from the ones that I read. Like I read like the first 30 or something.
It's a bonkers book, man.
Oh, I've got this this issue.
This is
is of course Adam Warlock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, these are all great.
Wait, is that Crystal or is that Sue?
That's Sue
wearing a skirt.
Yeah, she had the skirt. She had a skirt, and she's like, "You guys didn't notice my." Yeah. This is before your time.
Oh wow.
She's like, "Oh, I got a skirt and everything." They're like, "Oh, okay, cool, that's cool, honey." And then like nobody cared.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
no one cared.
Yeah, well, if she wore it when Namor was around, he would have noticed.
Yeah.
Talk about McFarlane. Yeah, Spider-Man. That was crazy. I was getting all those off the shelf.
Yeah,
Walking Dead comics. Yeah,
Wolfman and Perez when they did Teen Titans with Romeo Tango, great stuff. I will argue. I will go to my grave on this one. But when they went to the deluxe format for New Teen Titans #1, or just New Titans, I guess. No, it was still New Teen Titans #1. Perez inked it and drew it. That is the single best looking issue to this day.
Which one is that? What, New Teen Titans? What, they're running forward?
Titans #1 when they went to the deluxe format. So they had done the regular stuff and then the regular issues, which you get on the newsstand, and they went to a deluxe format, which is on a higher grade paper, and so the colors, everything popped. But I think it was only in the direct market. And then what they would do is those issues came out, and then they would have them appear in the regular run later. Right?
Yes, I've heard something about this.
But those first 4 issues, particularly the first one, which he inked himself, absolute fire. And then I think the 4th issue, because they're fighting Trigon, however you pronounce his name, Raven's dad. They're in this other dimension, and the entire issue is just Perez's pencils. It's amazing.
Yeah, see, like a lot of these guys, he like grew up in the image time.
Yeah, Lenny James is great. He's totally cool.
Like I mean, that's because that's when I was able to, when Image was starting up, that's when I was able to go to the comic shop on my own. Like I was old enough, I could go to the comic store and I would drive. I think I had a car. I got a car immediately. So you're 16, you can drive. Like the day I turned 16, I went and got my license right away.
And you grew up in Mississauga your whole life, right?
I was in Etobicoke.
Okay.
So I'd go to Red Nails.
You still kind of need a car in Etobicoke.
Yeah, I would go to Red Nails 2 is my comic shop. I don't know why it was called 2. There was another Red Nails there.
So the one on Jane?
It's in Sheridan Mall.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Because I go to the one on Jane and Bloor.
Jane and Bloor. Okay, so that's I don't think that's the
No, it's the same. It's the same one because I think there's two.
There is 2 Red Nails. There's 2 Red Nails. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that other one was still around.
Yeah, so I go there when I don't go to Gotham, and
Okay.
then I hit Big B when I'm in Hamilton.
Jupiter's Legacy, showing the blue lines. Yeah, the blue lines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we're into the book where it's like a lot of it's like the original art now.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just great stuff.
Hey, somebody's watched on Facebook. Oh, that was Vaughn.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? Nobody watches anything on Facebook. I was like, okay, it's Vaughn. Well, thank you, Vaughn. I stopped streaming to Facebook because it pissed me off. Yeah, this is all cool. How many pages do we have left?
Is this the Super Adaptoid?
No, we're not even halfway through. We got to go quicker. Or we could stop here and continue it. Hold on, let's do 100 pages, and then we'll stop, and then we'll do the next 100 pages for the next stream. How's that?
No need to rush Kirby, man.
Yeah, we don't need to rush that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. I forget.
Oh, who was this?
Who's the villain?
God, this is like so long ago.
Yeah. It looks like a Super Adaptoid, but I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, this is so. It looks like gore. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's Mad Thinker's Android. Okay.
Okay. Awesome Android. Yeah.
This is back. So for people who are new tonight, and we're getting new people, Fantastic Four. These streams have been really, really, really good because they're fun to do, and I love them, and people seem to like them as well. So a lot of people join based on these streams, and not so much Avengers, which I find somewhat shocking. Like Avengers is pretty popular, but this has become my flagship stream because everyone seems to. Either maybe it's the timing, or it just all works out. Fantastic Fridays, Fantastic Four issues. You know, like.
Well, I think our audience is more attuned to comics than the movies, right?
No, I meant Avengers. I meant Earth's Mightiest Mondays.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like they're gonna be gravitate more to this because I mean Avengers is cool because the movies are big, but I don't know, maybe they're not feeling it as much as Fantastic Four.
Well, I think it's picking up because now we're getting into the Avengers that people are really into. Like,
right.
So
like
these issues we did long time back because we took a big break. We did we only did Stan Lee and Jack Kirby's Fantastic Four. Then we stopped. Then we did Fourth World and we did Frank Miller's Daredevil. So we stopped for quite a bit. So then we'd return back to it. Top panel. There was something awesome. Sorry, what was it? That top panel there looked awesome. Where maybe it was up here. Oh, these were getting blown apart.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal panel.
Being returned 1 point. That's by chance.
Right.
Oh, nice. Yeah, JLA Adventures. I remember that.
Yeah, man. That's Perez.
Woman, you got to figure it out. Okay, let me see where I'm at. 76. Okay, I don't want to cross the streams here. I mean, these are. You know, I gotta tell you, so the first artist one I ever bought, I think I'm addicted. The first one I ever bought was Jim Aparo, which just came out like in December 30th or something so that was the artist edition. Then I looked it up and there's all these other ones and it was really expensive. That one was $200.
Yeah.
But this one was 60 Canadian. So we're Canadian, the dollar, it's like different. So this one, I was like, man, and then I started seeing, I know you say you had some Spider-Man ones. There's some good Spider-Man ones for $50. Yeah. They're the Artisan edition, so it's smaller.
Yeah, the one I have is a smaller one.
I like it.
But I've got the Jim Lee X-Men, which is
shit, that'd be effing awesome.
Oh, it's beautiful. Next stream.
Yeah, we'll show that.
I'll show it. It's phenomenal. It's the one with where they're in Madripoor, I think it is, with Black Widow and Captain America. It's those issues.
Damn, that's
phenomenal.
There is a John Byrne one which I would like to get. Sean has a few good ones as well. I think. I don't know if you have.
I have the one. I have the Cockrum X-Men one. It's
that's awesome
because they show designs that never made it.
Right.
Well, that's pretty
cool. Designs were great. I don't think he gets enough credit for that.
No. And I have artisan editions of EC comic stuff, which is great. Like,
yeah, and they're doing a
Go
big
Orlando.
EC one.
Yeah.
They're doing Steve Ditko Spider-Man, Steve. It's going to be 300 though. It's massive.
Oh
the
my
big
God.
super one.
It's gonna be boom.
Check. Here's Quagnar. Quagnar, our super friends here. Quagnar, buddy, were you the one who gave me? I think it was you. You gave me something on the Super Friends drive that had those really kooky magazines, and there's a really cool one where it was like there's mazes. There was a magazine of mazes that was a lot of fun, but there was also one that had all of the ads, so X-ray vision glasses and those monkeys and what all those weird ads, and then it actually told you like what the real thing was. Was that you? That did you give me that? That was. I thought so. So Phil emails me, but Quagnar's one because he's got the Super Friends drive. So he threw. I'm going to throw this art. I want to throw this on right now to the drive here. And you know what? Maybe I'll do. Maybe next week I'll throw this on a OneDrive and I'll share it to everybody in the chat. So if everyone's here next week, so the Super Friends will get it right now. I'm going to put it on the drive for the Super Friends right now. So anyone who's a member can get this in digital form right now. And Full Circle, Fantastic Four Full Circle, which was Alex Ross. So Super Friends. There's stuff on there. Inhumanoids is on there right now. And Spectre and some Spectre stuff is on there right now as well. So you can still grab that. So that's on the Super Friends drive, which the link to that is in the member section of my community tab or whatever. But next week, I think I'm feeling in a good mood. I think I will put this on a link that anyone can grab. So anyone can download this. If you're here next week, we'll finish going through this and then I'll put it on. So if you're a member, you can get it right now. It's there right now. And it's 5, 4, 3. Yeah, it's done. That's uploaded. And Full Circle is being uploaded as well right now. And I will share that out to everybody once again. I will share that out on the community tab. All right, so we're almost done for tonight with this. Got about 10 pages left. Groucho, yeah. How do you like that? I've got Groucho marks. Where's my Groucho marks? Groucho Marx is the best, man. Al, were you the one who mentioned the Jason thing too? And you mentioned Marx Brothers. Did you literally? I mean, to find a guy who loves Friday 13th and the Marx Brothers. I own all the Friday 13th movies and all the Marx Brothers movies, even the Marilyn Monroe Love Happy. Even that one, I even have that, which didn't come on any of the sets. So that was irritating. I had to buy that separately. So that was kind of stupid. All right, I'm going to go. Oops. Hold on a second. Let me create a post right now. Create a post. Super Friends G Drive link. You may, if you're new, you may need to ask me for permission to access it, but I'll grant permission immediately pretty much. So there's your link. And it's going to go to, oh, wait a second. Public, all channel members. Hold on. How do you delete a post? Why can't I delete it? Okay, Super Friends G Drive. There you go. Members only. And why can't I delete this post? Delete. Okay, there you go. Members only. You got that? I just did a members only link. There you go. And both of those things have been uploaded. So there you go. They're up there right now, along with some Spectre stuff. If you guys like the Spectre, so that's all the Jim Aparo stuff. Three Stooges. Yeah, I like them, but I don't own any of it. Do I have a favorite Stooge? I guess Mo.
Curly for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Curly's like, it's like he deserves to get punched. That's why.
Oh, totally.
Remember this where he became the tire? That was fun. Explosions. Yeah, this thing was bad. Yeah, okay, this was awesome. I'm remembering all this now. This was goddamn crazy. Yeah, this guy's flying around in the air. That's awesome.
Is that the negative zone?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's in the negative. Is he in the negative zone here? Or maybe he did. Yeah. It's negative zone. He opens it up and throws them in. Yes, nice. Yeah, through that negative zone.
Stay out.
And stay out. Mail order mysteries. Mail order mysteries. I would love to do a stream on that. That is totally jokes. Dave Cochran's working on X-Men's Amazing. I'm not really a fan. Oh no. Everyone else in the world loves. Yes, that's right. We all love it except for you. You're alone, and we're never going to talk to you again. So you can enjoy being alone, I guess. Yeah, it's a negative zone. Why? You know, why isn't there a positive zone? You know, how do you like that? It's all negative. There's Crystal.
Oh, I love the shading on Reed in panel 3.
Yeah, look at that.
That's so great with the 4 as it. Oh yeah. Good stuff.
It's hard to think. Iggy Pop? Wait, Iggy Pop wasn't a Stooge, was he?
No.
Is that a music reference? Because that I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, any musical reference, I know who Iggy Pop is, but I don't know. Like, I remember he was in the Crow City of Angels, which I really enjoyed. It's not as good as Brandon Lee Crow, but it's pretty cool. Hey, this was this picture was on the on one of the front pages of the top. Here, honey, drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. It's getting me thirsty.
Now you put her to sleep, man. She's helping her sleep.
Oh, Rock and Rule, yeah. I haven't watched that, but I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh, you've never seen it before?
No, I never saw it before.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I thought you saw it.
No, I never saw it. I bought it all, but yeah. Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Okay, there you go. Yeah. I bought it though. I have it on Blu-ray, so I haven't watched it yet. I have like 4,000 movies. I just keep forgetting to watch them all. Which one is this? 89. Okay, let's finish. We can finish this one. Oh no, let's stop here with Silver Surfer. That's a great place to stop.
That's a good place to stop.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Wow. Well, that was pretty damn awesome. So yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow's Inhumanoids, and RR was mentioning maybe we'll just talk about Inhumanoids in general. I'll share the screen. We won't play the episodes, but I'll
just chapter through them. Yeah,
I'll chapter through them like we do on Brave Star.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper. Yeah, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. Actually, it's pronounced, but Milwaukee certainly has its share of visitors. Yeah, the early natives were coming to trade or whatever with the whatever, and he's like, in fact, he goes, isn't Milwaukee an Indian name? Well, yes, Pete, it is. It's Algonquin. No, it's actually pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. I love Wayne's World. Both of them, they're both masterpieces. Can I be Frank? Can I still be Garth? There is so many. Yeah, Milwaukee. Yeah. Rock and Roll is amazing. Canadian. Yeah, no, I have it. I have it on Blu-ray. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nelvana. They're done now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. They made that movie, so.
Okay. What about Sean? Did you see Hobo with a Shotgun with me?
Yeah, I saw it with you.
Because I saw that twice in the theater.
Okay.
And when they played "Run with Us" from the Raccoons, "Run with us," yeah, we got
everything.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe they're playing this. It's so awesome. I met the director. His name is Jason, as well as my name's also Jason. So we met. I got to sign my Hobo. I love Hobo with a. Have you seen Hobo with a Shotgun, Steve?
Rutger Hauer, man.
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer.
Yeah, says a Rutger Hauer. Weird. What is this? Yeah, was there a naked Indian? Yes. I have to ask you. Did you find it a bit unnecessary to show the crack in the Indian's bottom? Yes. Okay, I still use it. I'll say this last thing. I still use this whenever someone says, "Do you have any questions?" I have a question. If two trains are traveling at the same speed, he's like, "Ask me a question, Wayne." If two trains are traveling, he's like, "Nah, ask me a question about your life." Ask me a question. I love it. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you to the chat. What a great chat tonight. Everybody was really good.
Yes,
I
good.
appreciate. Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed to me, and of course everybody here. We're doing this collectively, so just to help each other out helps. It does help. And be here. So tomorrow's in humanoids. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to talk in humanoids. And then Sunday I've got the interview. Monday is this. If you're new, Monday is the same stream as today, except Avengers. We're on issues. What are we on? 154. So 154, and then there's a super villain team up in that too. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, thanks to the chat. Thanks to my co-host. And did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive? Yes, No, I didn't find that at all. I find Jessica Rabbit attractive.
When he was on the, what do you call it, that ragtime boat in the Mississippi, and his tail was hanging out of the back of the dress. Absolute
terrible,
genius, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.